All right. It's your boy Jay Reason back again with another stream. We're going to have your Thursday night football, Miami Dolphins, Cincinnati Bengals, coming up at 8:15. If you are new to the channel, make sure that you hit that subscribe button. That way you'll be updated with streams just like this for the NFL, NBA, MLB, and of course college. Also, make sure that you smash that thumbs up button. It's much appreciated, and I do thank you guys for the support. All right, so we're going to get into your pregame information, guys. We've got a matchup predictor here of 27.9% for Miami, 71.8% for the Bengals. As far as your season leaders, Tua Tagovailoa, 925 yards, 8 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Joe Burrow, 812 yards, 6 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. Rushing yards, we got Chase Edmonds, 79 yards, 2 touchdowns. Joe Mixon, 163 yards rushing. Jalen Waddle on the receiving side, 342 yards, 3 touchdowns. And Jamar Chase with 212 yards, 2 touchdowns. As far as the injury report, Raekwon Davis is questionable. Teron Armstead, Tua is questionable. Jalen Waddle is questionable. And Andrew Van Ginkel, all listed as questionable. For the Bengals, Drew Samples out. Lael Collins is questionable. Jermaine Pratt is questionable. And DJ Reader is on injured reserve. As far as your odds and spreads, guys, Bengals are going to be a 4-point favorite, -4 for the Bengals. On the money line, -205. And then for the Miami Dolphins, +170. Your over and under is 49. 49, guys. So that's going to be your pregame information. The kickoff will, of course, be in about 20 minutes. So you got plenty of time to get your drinks, get your food, do what you do. And I got to be honest, those Bengals uniforms, man, these things are nice. They're nice. So you don't want to lose in those new uniforms. You do not want to lose in those new uniforms, that's for sure, because they look real nice. Hopefully it's not a bad luck thing for them, you know. All right, so let's get the audio
for it. You got to be like a kung fu master, except you got to learn different styles. You can't just do kung fu. You got to know jiu-jitsu. You got to know karate. You got to know crouching tiger. You got to do it all if you want to be a master at this game, because teams are going to take away your strength from year to year in this league.
A mixed martial artist.
I got it. Or a mixed martial. I could have just said that.
Mr. Miyagi over here.
Yeah, right. Daniel-san.
Yeah. Well, we want to sweep the leg, Johnny. We need to get some protection up there. And how long does that take? I mean, this was also, we have to remember, Joe Burrow didn't play in the preseason. He had that appendix. This is a new group. How long does it take to gel?
If they don't want to start 1-3, it better start tonight.
Fair enough. Every week, you guys, we are giving you an all-access pass to go behind the scenes as we head to break. Bengals wide receivers coach Troy Walters is tonight's hotline.
Be special tonight. Let's go. How you doing? Good to see you, man. You got a good group, man. Fun to watch. Hey, we don't have to do anything different, right? We don't have to do anything different tonight. Just play your game. Wind's coming this way, Play a little deeper. Thank you, Lord, for this opportunity. Man, Thursday night football. I'm not going to take this for granted.
Now, props. I mean, without a doubt, you all know I'm Bills Mafia all day, but I think in this game, Miami's gonna take the Bengals, with them being 4-point underdogs in this, which I don't know why, but I think Miami takes us without a doubt. All right, guys, so we got 15 viewers, 8 likes. Make sure you guys are smashing that thumbs up button. It is much appreciated. Let's try to get to 15 before kickoff. 15 likes, 15 thumbs up before kickoff. So make sure you are smashing that thumbs up. It is much appreciated. And, of course, I do thank you guys for the support and being here tonight for Thursday Night Football. As we get into your Dolphins and Bengals, kickoff will be in about 20 minutes. So you got plenty of time to, like I said, get your drinks, do what you do, make your phone calls as we get ready. Depending on how many viewers we get tonight, I may be having a little giveaway for two rookie cards. So we'll have some fun tonight, guys. We'll see how many viewers we get, but we'll have some giveaways for some rookie cards. What's up, Jonathan? What's up, bro? Chris Hall been upset or depressed about Sunday. Yeah, man, it was tough. It was a tough loss Sunday, but we'll bounce back against the Ravens. That's for sure. We'll bounce back. All right, let's see here.
Daniels is why he has to do it tonight. 4-0 Miami Dolphins.
Okay, well, let's get you into the TNF3 play presented by DraftKings Sportsbook. I'll ask each one of you to make a prediction so fans can join in as at home as well.
What's
so
up,
Sherm,
Jeff
you've
Nelson?
nailed this one every single game so far. Keep
Pretty
it
good,
going.
bro.
How many receiving yards
how are you
does
and how are
Jamar
you
Chase
feeling,
have
bro?
tonight?
I feel good about 75. It feels like the right number. It's never too high, never too low. It's just right.
All right, fair enough. If you have to pick one Dolphin, Fitz, who are you going with to score first?
I'm going with Chase Edmonds. He had 2 last week. They're going to, I think, put an emphasis on running the ball. Let's get him in the end zone tonight, Wizard.
All right, Tony, you also were correct last week. Play a drinking game at home that says Wizard and how many times we've said it. How many points will these two teams combined have tonight?
You know what? I'm anticipating a high-scoring game.
see
I'm
you,
going to go
John.
with 59 points combined. That's 31-28. Cincinnati Bengals will win this game. But yeah.
Okay, DraftKings Sportsbook is an official sports betting partner of the NFL, and tonight only new customers can bet $5 on any team and pocket $200 in free bets if they win. Download the app now and use the promo code TNF when you sign up.
I think it's going to be a high-scoring game.
Fans that are ready to go. They want to watch their Browns dominate tonight. I want one of them to apologize to me for all the ugly things they said about me and my mom over the years playing here. Let's go, Browns! Here we go!
Cincinnati ain't going to be happy to see that. Cincinnati is not going to
No,
be
they're
happy when
not.
they see that.
That's funny.
Look at this guy in the dog pound. I said that your fans weren't going to be happy. It looks like
I'm
they're
thinking
just fine with it.
35-14 Miami.
Hey, look, Carissa.
35-14
I'm in here with the
Miami.
family this week. In Cincinnati, all 4 of my kids were born here. My career was built here. And you can't
What's up,
talk about
Jacob?
the
What up,
city
bro?
of Cincinnati without Whitworth and Houday. And tonight, my mentor, Willie Anderson, goes in the Ring of Honor. I can't wait to watch it.
I love it.
Back
What
to
team
you.
player you are, Whit. By the way, when
Prox,
you got up
yeah,
there in
man,
like
we're
2
right on the
seconds,
same
his
boat. I
hands were
said
tight.
38.
He was afraid they were going to
38-14.
The TV newbie's crushing it in the stands, and now the other TV newbie up here, which, by the way, the broadcasting thing is working for you. All right? So here's another test for you. You have to do an on-camera lead-in to your interview, okay? You sat down with Tua Tagovailoa, so look into the camera and
Yeah,
lead into your
Jonathan,
interview.
I didn't
Good
get
luck.
it either, bro. I
got
just,
this.
I don't see it happening.
So, in 2 years' time with the...
This camera.
Okay, thanks, Chris. So in 2 years' time,
That's the
in
right
2
one.
years' time with Tua, I went from being the mentor to the groupie begging for access. Now, he was kind enough to allow me to be in his presence when I caught up with him yesterday.
It's the Tua No Excuses Tour.
You've seen both sides of Tua.
What are we doing with Tua Tagovailoa? Like, stop.
If he gets knocked down, he's probably out of the game.
Tua looks hurt getting off the field.
Thanks a lot, Jonathan.
You roll the dice on Tua Tagovailoa, and it blows up
What
in
up,
your
Ballard
face.
Rise? What's up, bro?
Good luck saving your job when you have to explain why you took him.
So yeah, like I was saying earlier, the matchup predictor is saying 27% for Miami, but I'm thinking they take this, and it may. It's really tough to say this, right? But I really feel like it's going to be this weird blowout. It's going to be a high-scoring game, but I think Miami's going to run away with it. So you'll probably see Miami somewhere in the 30s, and then the Bengals between 14, 21 points. That's what I'm thinking. You know, Joe Burrow still got a lot of issues with the O-line. I think he's leading this year as far as sacks again. You know, it's tough. It's tough. He doesn't know how to get out of that pocket and make a play. He's taking a lot of sacks. All right, guys, so we got 40 viewers, 14 likes. We're trying to get to 25 before kickoff, so make sure you are smashing that like, that thumbs up button. It is much appreciated. I do thank you guys for the support. We need 12 more likes, 12 more thumbs up, and we'll get to that 25 mark. Thanks for the support, guys. Thanks for being here.
But in terms of the confidence and up here, I've never been in a setting where the head man is like just, you know, has nothing really bad to say. And if there's anything. So,
since he's overhyped, listen, they're in those new those new uniforms, and you'd hate to see him take an L in those new uniforms, yo. Like, it's like, could that be bad luck, you know? They look good. The uniforms look real good. Burrow went against TJ Watt, then Parsons. I just don't see the Dolphins having crazy pressure in the second half. The Cowboys game we started to see since the end of the improving. Yeah, the uniforms are fire. They're fire. Blow out 2 tires this AM. Dang, Jeff, really? Wow. You good though, bro? Rusher. So, okay, here's the thing, right? Miami's in a place to where they're putting up a ton of offense. So if their defense can remotely hold Cincinnati to what they did against the Bills, Miami wins the game. That's how I see it. I don't understand the 71.8% predictor, because I don't know. We'll see though. I'm excited for this game, for real.
Are you buying what you've seen from this team now sitting 3-0, beating the Patriots, the Ravens, and the Bills?
Yeah, well, I'm buying it, but I'm not buying it. But, you know, first of all, let me address this real quick, though. I'm really happy for Tua, and we've been talking about it all night. No, this organization, before he was even drafted, they didn't want him. They wanted Joe Burrow. Then he talked about Herbert. And then when he gets here, talk about Deshaun Watson coming in, Tom Brady, all that stuff that went down. And now he's got a coach that actually believes in him. And you can see what that does for his confidence and how it's helping his game on the football field. You can never underestimate when somebody believes in you. But having said that, he's been balling out, no doubt about that. But for me, the biggest thing is consistency. Can he keep doing it? I haven't seen that yet, and I'm anxious to see how he's able to do that, because the hallmark of greatness is consistency.
What do you need to see? He's 9-1 in his last 10 starts. What do you need to see specifically?
I need to see that game that he had against the Ravens, where he went out there, blew it up, 6 touchdowns, had 460-something yards. Can he do that again? Because that's what the great ones do now. That's what those guys like Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, Drew Brees, all those guys, that's what they do. They have those type of games. I want to see him be able to continue to do that over the season.
TG, I don't know if they do it every week.
Not every week.
You saw it. He did it, and he's been doing it. He's second in the league in passing. He's doing it right now. He's executing. He's doing what he's asked to do, and Mike McDaniel is drawing him up and making it easy, making the game easy for Tua, and that's what you need.
All right, so we're just we're about another 15 minutes from kickoff here, guys. All right, so we just got past 20. We're trying to make sure we get above 25 likes, 25 thumbs up, guys, before kickoff. We're at 20 now. We need 5 more likes, 5 more thumbs up. Trying to get to this 25 before kickoff. Thanks for the support, guys. Jeff, yeah, it's on Amazon, bro.
Down the road, I'm with Tony. 3 games is great. Let's see a whole season.
Yeah, and I want to go back to that Baltimore game and just the way he's being coached now and the ultimate confidence that he has from the play caller and from his head coach, Mike McDaniel. We're sitting there at halftime. He's got 2 interceptions on his plate. In the past, there might be some head hanging, trying to figure out, the plays aren't coming in. A lot of runs, a lot of draws. Let's take the
for
ball
throwbacks,
out of his
you can
hand.
go to Mitchell on S.
They trusted the kid.
Or if you want like the newer
He
stuff, you
rewarded
can go
them.
to
4 touchdowns.
the NFL shot.
Tied an NFL record with 4 touchdowns in the fourth
And
quarter.
when you got Tyreek, sometimes you just got to throw it up. Magic will happen.
You're right.
Throw it up, throw it up. Are you guys willing to say that he's legit if he gets this tonight against Bro? And then when you look at that now, 4 games in and who he's went up against?
Yes, I would say that. He's legit if he can get this one.
All right, well, the undefeated Dolphins are looking to go 4-0 for the first time since 1995.
That's
the next
wild
big challenge,
to hear.
Of course, the AFC champs in Cincinnati with the white out. It continues. We got plenty more coming up right
So
after.
as much as I have a deep distaste for Miami right now because they beat my Bills, I gotta respect the 3-0. Like, I gotta respect that. So for someone to say like, oh, they gotta win this one now for me to respect it, it's like, yo, they're 3-0. Like, what are we talking about here? Like, yo, like, they're 3-0. They've proved it. They went after the Ravens game. They were like, oh, I don't think Miami, is a one-hit wonder, da-da-da. And then they beat the Bills. So, I mean, you got to give props when it's due, and I definitely give them props. I fear Raves more than the Fins. Derry Farrell, Miami overrated. Good stream. Thanks from Ireland. All the way from Ireland. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks for being here. Shout out to you. True, and once they lose, they'll be bad. Yeah, like, right? Like, okay, if they lose this game, does that make them the fluke? Right? If they lose this game, does that make Miami the fluke team now? But if they win it, are they going to the Super Bowl? Right? Like that just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make any sense. I think the Heat beat the Bills. Yeah, man, it was so many different things that hurt the Bills. The Heat, the injuries, Josh Allen wasn't focused. A lot of stupid little, errors that were made. The Matt Milano drop interception. That's game right there. So, but yeah, guys, we're just a few minutes here out from kickoff. We just got to 100 viewers. We're trying to get to 50 likes next, guys. 50 likes, 50 thumbs up is going to be the next goal. So make sure you are smashing that thumbs up button. It is much appreciated. We need 20 more likes, 20 more thumbs up, and we'll hit that 50 mark. Keep it going. Thanks for the support. If they win, either Miami is the best team or Cincinnati is terrible. No in between. No, think about it, right? They're 3-0. I think it's been a long time since Miami actually has had a good start like this. And you got to respect it for what it is right now, right? We can always speculate, but right now they're undefeated. And if they do just so happen to beat Cincinnati, then, we're definitely having a different conversation about the Miami team. More than what we already have, at least. Why you got on the coat? Yeah, man, it's cold here in New York, bro. It's 51. It's supposed to get down to like 45. So all right. Bengals have on their new uniform.
Way to start week 4 on Prime Video. Tonight, we're giving you more ways than ever to experience Tua and Burrow. Of course, you've got Alan Kirk on the main feed.
50
you can
in
also
St.
watch
Louis.
the game
Wow.
in Spanish, or you can
Yeah, it's getting cold around the
future of
country.
football with Prime Vision with Next Gen Stats. That's where you'll get that live all 22 feed along with player tracking, formations, fourth down decision guides, and more. Perfect for a football junkie or anyone who wants to dive into deeper into tonight's game. Sherm is a huge fan of that. It's all just one click away. Welcome, everybody, to Thursday Night Football on Prime Video. I am Carissa Thompson. We're back. Richard Sherman, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Tony Gonzalez. What a game we have here. Miami's won 11 of their last 12 games, and the Bengals, of course, are the reigning AFC champs. So, Tony, I want you to fill in the blank for me, buddy. I better see what tonight?
Ooh. Yeah, that's tough. That's definitely tough.
Said everybody's watching. I better see Tua Tagovailoa out there and kind of reintroduce
two
himself.
mediocre
He's found
franchises.
this new breath of fresh air in Mike McDaniel, and he's putting up big yards. But I want everybody to see it tonight. I want to see him throw for 300 yards. I better see something like that.
Being undefeated is still not enough. You want to see more. Sherm, I want to see what tonight?
I better see Dolphins defensive coordinator Josh Boyer protect his corners. They played 90 snaps last week. You better run some cover two like Cincinnati has that to deal with all season long and protect those corners. Don't have them in zero blitzes. If I see that, by halftime, we're going to have another conversation on here.
Coming off that short week, too.
For me, I'm thinking about Katy Perry. I better see fireworks because we've got a lot of offensive talent out here right now. And I just think it's time to light it up. Maybe some dueling gritties. I mean, we may have some competitions with touchdown celebrations. I can't wait to see.
Well, kickoff is moments away, so let's meet the team, starting, of course, with Tua Tagovailoa and the Dolphins. Fitz, walk us through the skill positions here.
There he is. You know, for Tua, this has been a big off season for him to bring in the speed.
What's up, Brian Miley? What up, bro?
So putting the ball on
yeah,
the
man,
money
Thursday
for
Night
catch and
Football.
run balls to Tyreek and Jalen, that's what's made this offense go. And the big guys up front, look, they've had their struggles, but Terran Armstead's the guy they brought in that's done a great job of protecting Tua.
And the guys they got to deal with, Trey Henderson, obviously they're going to be missing DJ Reader in the middle. That's the big time. It's tough. Hey, this linebacker core, they're hard-hitting, they're athletic, they're going to get the job done. But it's this secondary, Jesse Bates, Chidobe, Eli Apple, those are the guys. That's where the game is going to be determined in that secondary. Can they stand up against this receiving core?
And now Burrow and the Bengals looking to maintain the momentum from Sunday's win. The lights just went out here. Things are fired up. We got a whiteout, ladies and gentlemen. Tony, take us through the rest of the offense around Burrow.
Well, you know, they're an explosive offensive unit when they get going, led by Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, and Tyler Boyd. Those guys can get flat out, get it done. They're going to have to get those guys going down the field and get that offense going. And obviously the protection starts up front. Last year, Joe Burrow led the league in sacks, was sacked 51 times. They revamped that offensive line.
And Christian Wilkins, he pulled a brawn last week. It just wasn't his own. This D-line is aggressive. They're strong. They're great against the run. And this linebacking core, Melvin Ingram has shown dynamic ability. They can just rush him. He's getting after the quarterback on his own and in the secondary.
What up, Trev Bot?
That can cover.
Wrench Gang in the house.
David Howard, one of the best corners in the National Football League, but they love Javon Holland. 1.5 sacks last week. He gets after the quarterback as well.
You just talked about Javon Holland. Watch out. By the end of the year, he could be the best safety in the NFL.
Love to hear.
I'm still reeling from the he pulled a groin comment.
I can't specify. We get to Smitty for the rest
You're not
of
a doctor. Yeah, Bill Belichick over there. You're not a doctor. We've got a great game ahead of us. The undefeated Miami Dolphins against the reigning AFC champs. It's all coming up next. Al, Kirk, and Haley have the call. Enjoy the game, everyone. We will see you at halftime.
All right, so we'll take a quick commercial break before kickoff, guys. We have 197 viewers, 57 likes. Let's try to get to 100, guys, before kickoff. Let's try to get to 100 likes, 100 thumbs up before kickoff. We need 45 likes, 45 thumbs up. Let's try to get to 100 before kickoff, guys. Thanks for the support. Thanks for being here. Thursday Night Football, your Miami Dolphins, Cincinnati Bengals, kickoff coming up soon. Bill Arise, how would you feel if the Bills were black jersey and lettering white and red? I think that kind of gets away from like the red, white, and blue. That's the Bills, color theme. I mean, if they incorporated some kind of like black with the red, white, and blue, that would probably be cool, Owl Shadow taking Miami in the points. Yeah, man. I've got Miami I got Miami -7. Miami -7. Trev wife's got the night off, so I'll be in and out. Okay, bro. Prime has a week pregame show. Yeah, I noticed that too. Jonathan, yeah, those jerseys look nice, man. Trev bought Miami by 3. Yeah, Trev, you got by 3. Frank Fernandez from Puerto Rico. What's up, Frank? How do you like the Bengals jerseys? The jerseys are nice. They're nice, without a doubt. Yeah, I like the jerseys, without a doubt. Who do you want to win? I think Miami's gonna take it, bro. All right, guys, so we're at 72 likes. We need 29 more. Sorry, 28 now. 28 more likes, 28 more thumbs up to get to that 100, guys. Keep smashing that thumbs up. It is much appreciated. During halftime, I'm doing a giveaway, guys. We're doing rated rookie cards. See if I can put this on the camera. There we go. All right. We're doing two rated rookie cards, guys. Jamar Chase and Jalen Waddle. Rated rookie card giveaway. So make sure you are subscribed and make sure that you like the stream. Halftime, guys. Halftime. We are doing a giveaway for these 2 cards. One for each. Or two lucky subscribers will win. So, you know, if you're a fan of the Bengals, if you're a fan of the Dolphins, you have a chance of winning one of those rookie cards. So make sure you do subscribe and smash that like. So you guys will have a chance. As we get to it.
Burrow, the top pick in the 2020 draft, is at the helmet facing the number 5 pick in that draft. Tua Tagovailoa and the Dolphins on Thursday Night Football. Al Michaels and Kirk Herbstreit with you. The season is just 3 weeks old, and yet there are only 2 undefeated teams, the Philadelphia Eagles and these Dolphins, who went out and hired little-known Mike McDaniel as their head coach in the offseason, first head coaching job anywhere for him, and they are humming right now. Kirk, you have been the premier analyst.
David, yes, I am. 100%, David.
You've seen both
yes, I am.
Many times, covered them. First thing that comes to mind.
Winners. You know, the guys that typically perform their best on a big night, on a big stage with these bright lights. They've also been through their share of adversity. Of course, Joe Burrow's rookie year had the ACLs, fought back through that. Tua's first 2 years in Miami have obviously been forgettable, but right now you could argue he's the most improved quarterback right now in the NFL. We'll see if he can keep it going tonight.
A lot of intriguing matchups in this game tonight. What do you think will most determine the outcome of this game?
I think what we all want to see is Joe Burrow and those receivers against the most aggressive defense in the NFL, Miami. They're going to blitz him. They're going to come after him. And keep in mind, Cincinnati struggles to protect Burrow. Can they take care of him and give him a shot to throw the ball downfield?
And can the Dolphins remain unbeaten? Or can the Bengals go to 500 with a mark of 2-2? The answer's coming up on Thursday Night Football.
This has been Thursday Night Kickoff, presented by Audible.
All right, so we're on a quick commercial break. Kickoff's coming up soon. As far as the votes go, guys, we have 132 votes, 69%. 69% for the Dolphins. So it's kind of funny to see this, right? You got the general consensus from around the country saying that Cincinnati's going to take this at 71.8%. But on our stream, we've got 132 votes, 69% for the Dolphins. Interesting take. Interesting take. Hey, Michelle. How you doing? I do think the Dolphins will win, but come on, Bengals. Yeah, I'm taking the Dolphins in this one. As much as I don't want to, I'm taking them. Yeah. So we're just on a quick commercial break, guys. Once we get back here, we'll be getting ready for kickoff. David, you all right, bro? You good? You didn't bet the house, did you? Oh man, David on me tonight, yo. Yeah. Bengals overachieved last year. Yeah, I mean, they need that better O-line. That O-line is what's hurting them. All right, here we go. Oh, no, not yet. Got to get to this pregame stuff. Yeah, I mean, I feel like as a season, they're definitely gonna figure it out. Hopefully, it's sooner rather than later. That's for sure. Sorry, guys. We just got to get through the pregame intro here.
Down on the banks of the Ohio.
What's the over/under on Burrow sacks tonight? Yeah. Let's find out what that is.
Of Tua Tagovailoa's concussion evaluation this past Sunday, Tua maintains his head was never the problem. It was a back injury that he suffered earlier in the game. And he says his back affects every aspect of his quarterback play, from handing the ball off to throwing it. However, in pregame warmups, Tua showed no sign of discomfort, and along with the Dolphins medical staff, we'll just have to watch him as the game goes on. Meanwhile, the Miami defense
that the over?
will have to dig deep too.
That's the over/under six sacks.
In extreme heat Sunday, and safety Javon Holland, the only Dolphin to play every snap, told me the most important element to his recovery this week was sleep, and said he is ready to approach this game with what he calls fierce intention. Al.
Thank you, Kaylee. Traditionally here, they have the Who Dey chant.
Taking the over.
Who Dey going to beat them Bengals? You got Isaac Curtis, great receiver, 12 years with the Bengals back in the 70s and 80s. Billy Anderson, great left tackle in the late 90s, early 2000s. Stadium filling up. Their Bengals, of course, the reigning AFC champions. A lot of white tonight. It's a whiteout Thursday. The Bengals will also be wearing white helmets, white uniforms. Meanwhile, the Dolphins have won the toss and have elected to defer. And back deep is Chris Evans to receive.
So the Bengals are going to get the ball first.
Jason Sanders has been their kicker for 5 seasons now, one of the best in the league. And he will get us started as we begin week number 4 of the 2022 NFL season, and we begin on this 60-degree night with a touchback. Joe Burrow. His numbers.
All right, we'll see how this first series go.
Very rocky start for him. 6 TDs and 4 interceptions. The rating is well below the league average, and he's been sacked 15 times already with a revamped offensive line that still has a lot of work to do.
He's tying Carson Wentz for the most sacks.
Bengals come off 2 losses at the gun in weeks 1 and 2, and then a victory last week in the Meadowlands over the Jets. And they start on the ground, and they start with Mixon picking up a couple up to the 27-yard line. He goes 2nd down. Zach Taylor is in his 3rd year as the head coach here. He was on the Miami staff a number of years ago under Joe Philbin. Spent 1 season at the University of Cincinnati, then went to Sean McVay with the Rams and got the job. And he started out very slowly with only 6 wins in 2 years. But last year, of course, he was on the sidelines in the Super Bowl. 2nd and 8. Burrow's first pass of the night on target.
It's going to be caught by Jamar Chase for 8 yards.
And they will spot the ball at the 34-yard line. 3rd down and 1.
This is one of the answers with an offensive line that is struggling to take care of their quarterback, already allowing the 15 sacks. Get the ball out fast. Matchup that Jamar Chase obviously is going to win. Easy throw to settle Joe Burrow into the game against a young corner. Now you give yourself a chance here at 3rd and short.
They go 3 wide, stack to the right side. Come up in the gun. A lot of motion here. That's T. Higgins, the movement man. And
the throw, and that's a catch.
First down. So
first down.
And pick up a lot more out to the 46-yard line of Miami. That is
Hurst
Hayden
for
Hurst,
19 yards.
The tight end. Gain of 19.
Al Higgins going in motion and has an outcut. Holds on to Howard, the corner. And then it creates that opening over the middle there on 3rd and short. This is what Bengal fans have been waiting to see from Hurst. Big athletic tight end making plays and making it tough on the defense to bring him down after the catch.
Got away from a Brandon Jones would-be tackle. Spotted at the 47 of the Dolphins. Quick pass. Left side. Nice move by Higgins.
Nice move from Higgins.
Who scored 2 touchdowns in the Super Bowl, and he picks up
that's
a
going to be another first down.
Well, again, this is the game within the game is Miami's defensive coordinator, Josh Boyer. It's in their DNA. It's who they are. It's what they did last week to Josh Allen. They're aggressive. They blitz. Nice job by Joe Burrow seeing an easy throw to the bottom there to T. Higgins. Quick throw and a quick first down.
Go no huddle here. They've worked on Xavier Howard twice now. Back to the ground they go. Keeping those legs churning, but only for a 2-yard gain goes Joe Mixon. 2nd down and 8.
Mixon off to a slow start.
What's up, Hustle Construction?
Track tonight. Only
what up, bro?
Under 3 yards a carry on the year.
And there is Mike McDaniel. Comes over from the San Francisco staff, most recently under Kyle Shanahan. Started with Mike Shanahan as an intern back in 2005 at Denver. A surprising choice to head him up, but here he is at 3-0. He and Nick Sirianni, the only unbeaten coaches in the league right now.
Yeah, and what a personality, right? I mean, I think the league is going to fall in love with him, and I know his team already has.
Play action.
Play action. Checks it down underneath.
Another throw to Hurst.
And he gets tackled a couple of yards shy of the first down, and the flag comes in. Tater Coho, number 28, is there as the flag came in at the end of the play.
Looked like Keon Crossan came in there a little bit late after Hurst was already down. Hit him late, beat 15 more yards on top of this.
Oh, wow.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, late hit, defense, number 27. Penalty or pass distance to the goal, automatic first down.
So it's going to add 15 yards to that play.
And that will march them into the red zone.
Doesn't it remind you of last week's opening drive against the Jets? This is an offense that was sluggish in their first 2 weeks. Early against Pittsburgh and Dallas, dug themselves a hole. Were determined to get off to a fast start against the Jets.
So 1st and 10 at the Miami 14.
75 yards and a touchdown on that opening drive a week ago.
And never looked back.
Yep.
On first down now from the 14. And you got a whistle before the snap. Last week, what they did is they won the toss.
Hustle, I'm going Miami. Miami by 7.
But they took the ball and it paid off. Taylor said we needed to start clean and fast, and they did.
Neutral zone infraction, defense, 5-yard penalty, first down.
Wow.
And that's one thing.
Man, I called it on the
last year, an aggressive mindset
on the prediction video.
Not backing down, getting off to a
There's
slow
already
start
been how many flags?
Everybody thought they're going to start
5,
to be conservative.
4 flags
Instead,
already.
They go back to what worked last year, late in the year.
Wow.
Be aggressive. And that's what they're showing again here early on this opening drive.
Only 5 out of 10 for touchdowns inside the 20, which is below average. So 1st and 5 now. Burrow to the outside and incomplete, and looking for a flag and not getting one is Tyler Boyd. Coho covering on the play. 2nd and 5.
Yeah, Coho is an undrafted free agent rookie, Texas A&M Commerce. And you will take that matchup every time into the boundary.
Bengals are at the Miami 9, 2nd and 5.
He's just trying to hit the back shoulder fade. Pretty tight coverage. Ball just didn't really give him much of a chance there. Ball thrown a little bit too far to the outside.
2nd and 5. Mixon.
And Mixon's hard running.
Close to a first down, should have it at the 5-yard line.
It's going to be just short. They're going to give him 4 yards in the run. Third and one.
Or a first down. They're going to spot it outside the 5, so it'll be third down.
Watch Collins on the play
What's up,
side, but
Santy?
the backside guard, Volson, also pulls around. 71 right here does a nice job of establishing. Watch 67 come around. Nice kick-out block right there and allows Joe Mixon to get underneath that. You mentioned a good word. Gives Mixon some space. He's not had a lot of that to work with, and he's a big, powerful back when he has a chance to build up that momentum.
I need a Mixon touchdown here.
On that revamped line.
Let's get the parlay going.
Of the drive. 3 runs,
Mixon or
5
Jamar
passes.
Chase touchdown.
Come up with a couple of tight ends and a whistle here. Play clock was all the way down. And was Taylor trying to call a timeout?
Oh, yeah, he got his timeout, but I think he's frustrated with the officials.
I'll say.
Yeah.
Wow, he looks upset.
So as it turns out, they do call the timeout. Here's Taylor.
Yeah, he sees the play clock.
Yeah, he's all the way down. He's inside the 10-yard line.
Wow. All right, so third and inches.
And that's the only way this drive has been stopped at this point. On the ground again. Mixon.
And Mixon's pushing. Mixon's going to get the touchdown for the Bengals. First touchdown. There it is.
Initially around the 3 and just kept on moving. 9 plays, 75 yards, and 441. Second week in a row. Off to the lead of the Bengals.
Boy, that right side of that offensive line with some leg drive gives him a chance. Good vision to cut that right into Javon Holland. This is what you love to see. A back and offensive line on an opening drive just determined to break the plane and get the ball into the end zone. But give Alex Kappa a lot of credit, pushing all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
McPherson for the point after.
All right, and the extra point is just good.
16 touchdowns last season.
All right, score is going to be 7. Bengals starting it off 0. Miami. All right, guys, so we're going to take a quick commercial break. We have 278 votes, 67% for the Dolphins. The Bengals score after 4 flags. Pushed them down to the Miami 14. Couple plays leads to Joe Mixon running it in for the touchdown. All right, guys, 866 viewers, 136 likes. Our next goal is going to be 250, guys. 250 likes is our next goal. Make sure you are smashing that thumbs up button. It is much appreciated, guys. 250 is our next goal. Thanks for the support. Santi, yeah, there was unnecessary roughness, holding. There's another flag as well. Jonathan, yeah, it's a nice start. Nice start from the Bengals. I mean, they had some help. You know, we got to be honest. They definitely had some help. But I called it in the prediction video. I knew that the refs are going to be throwing flags everywhere on this game. So just pay attention. There's going to be a ton of flags, ton of interesting calls in this game, without a doubt. All right, guys, so we're at 172 likes. We're trying to get to 250. 250 is going to be the next goal. Make sure you are smashing that thumbs up button. It is much appreciated. I do thank you guys for the support. We're also going to be having a giveaway. I'm giving away 2 rated rookie cards. 2 rated rookie cards. Jamar Chase rated rookie card and a Jalen Waddle rated rookie card. I'm going to give those away at halftime. So make sure you are subscribed and make sure that you do hit that like button. We're going to have some fun giving away 2 rated rookie cards at halftime.
contribution, help those in need or whatever you can afford. Look at some of the devastation. Meanwhile, the Glazer family, owners of the Bucs, have donated.
What's up, D-Real? Right now they're just talking about Florida, and hope everyone's down there in Florida. Definitely had you guys in our prayers last night, and we hope you're doing well.
Tua Tagovailoa. Here he comes, third year in the league, 5th overall pick in 2020, 8 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, terrific rating, second in the league coming into this game right now.
Yeah, prayers up for Florida. Definitely prayers up for Florida, guys.
In Miami, 100%. Where a lot of people are questioning if he's the guy, is he the answer to at least the first 3 games.
All right, Tua up, 1st and 10.
Throwing in great rhythm, in sync, and great timing with his receivers.
Raheem Mostert starts at running back. And the one
Mostert's going to start it off getting about 7 yards on the run.
Team, and actually his second stint with Miami starts with a 7-yard gain, 2nd down and 3.
Yeah, they will run that football to set up their play action pass. Mike McDaniel has brought in, you know, everybody expects him to run the Kyle Shanahan offense, and you'll see a slight difference. I mean, Tua, who's very, very more experienced. And
yeah, I've seen Sancy. Naples was completely underwater. It was crazy.
Under center, but they'll mix it up quite a bit in the gun.
As he put it to us the other day, a lot more comfortable.
No problem, Tex and
Tricks.
Tricks.
Than he was the last 2 years. Play action.
Play action, quick pass. That's going to be a catch to Tyreek Hill. And he's going to get 26 yards.
Off-season, Kansas City to Miami for a ton of draft choices. Jesse Bates makes the tackle, a gain of 25.
The play action is going to impact the backers. The backers come up. Tua's feet are critical here because he knows as soon as he comes off play action, foot in the ground, ball is out. So he's made it very clear. Mike McDaniel's made it very clear to the receivers. Be at the right depth. And when I put my foot in the ground, if you're where you're supposed to be, the ball's coming to you.
Hill taken out of the game last week by the Jets.
Another quick throw, and that's caught.
Meanwhile, they go to Jalen Waddle.
Waddle gets 20 yards on the pass.
This is. When you've got Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle, you have a ton.
Tua is getting rid of that ball right now. He is looking real solid and crisp.
You're going to impact, put a player in conflict. The corner doesn't know, should he wait outside or go to the inside where the speed is with Waddle. He sits to the outside because of that motion by Ingold, has to respect it, and it creates another big opening in the middle of that defense.
3 plays, 2 passes. First down from the 22-yard line. Sherfield is the man in motion, and that's deflected and incomplete.
The pass was going to Gesicki, but incomplete.
B.J. Hill got his hand on it.
DJ Reader out of the lineup, one of the better run stuffers in the NFL. He'll have a mixed bag.
Dave, I do 5. I do Monday night, Thursday night, and then 3 on Sunday.
One of the ways
so I do 5, normally 5 games a week.
The ball is out fast is to be able to time it up and get your hand up, knock the ball down. Tua averages 2.5 seconds. That's 7th in the NFL as far as getting the ball out and as quickly as he does.
On 2nd and 10. The only left-handed quarterback in the league.
What a catch.
A first down here. Trent Sherfield, who was the recipient, in a manner of speaking, of the butt punt the other day, makes the catch here.
Yeah, and Tua talked about the relationship that he has with him. You know, there's so much action going on. He's got his eyes right here on the edge of that defense. Comes down, he can either throw it out into the flat quickly to Tyreek Hill or go downfield where he decides to go to Trent Sherfield. So there's a lot.
Oh yeah, Dave. Bills Mafia all day, bro.
As a defense because of how quickly they attack, the pre-snap motions. They put a lot of players in conflict here, especially on the edges.
Waddle looked to have something in his eye. Now on the end
nice little reverse to Tyreek, but he's going to be short. Taken down short, losing about a yard.
Chief, 6 years in the league. Been to
2nd and 11.
Sam Hubbard makes the tackle there, 2nd down and 11.
Hubbard does a heck of a job. He is known with a guy that has a relentless motor. Watch him fight through 30. Ingold gets through there, sheds that block, inherits another guy, gets off of him, and then eventually he's able to make the play.
So Mostert started. Now Chase Edmonds comes in at running back. And they put him in the slot to the right side.
What's up, Sirius?
Tua throws
Quick
over
throw in the middle, and that's going to be caught.
Yard line, and that is Chase Edmonds. Spent 4 years.
Edmonds gets 7 yards.
Free agent. A lot of movement in the offseason by the Dolphins. Picked up some major
Miami gets down to Cincinnati 5.
Edmonds comes in, and they hope to have him as the starting running back, even though Mostert started tonight.
Yeah, everybody thinks about Hill and Waddle matching up against the corners, but you got to deal with the tight ends and the backs. And this time Edmonds against Pratt, a mismatch and good identification, but it does set up a big third down here.
8th play of the drive.
3rd and 4.
Hill in the backfield. And Tua
Quick
throws
pass, and that's
it's
juggled, incomplete.
Edmonds had it and then dropped it.
Wow.
Mike Hilton with the coverage on the play, but the ball was right there.
So it's probably going to lead to a field goal for Miami.
The pre-snap movement again, which we'll be saying a lot of. They move Edmonds
Rick Harris, no problem, bro.
Created some hesitation and doubt. Ball is bobbled. Perfectly thrown ball by Tua. He thought he had the touchdown, but Edmonds unable to hold it. He had him beat, just not able to execute for the touchdown.
As Keith Jackson would have said, 6 points, let waste him. They'll have to settle for 3 if Sanders can knock this one through. 23-yard attempt.
All right, and field goal is good. And that's going to put Miami on the board. 3 to the Bengals 7.
Go in the opening quarter in Cincinnati, the Bengals lead.
All right, guys, we're going to take a quick commercial break. As far as votes go, 481 votes, 62% for the Dolphins. We got a little over 1,479 viewers, guys. 226 likes. Let's get that to 500. 500 likes, 500 thumbs up. We need 275 likes, 275 thumbs up to get to 500, guys. So make sure you are smashing that like, that thumbs up. It is much appreciated. I do thank you guys for the support. Thursday Night Football, Miami Dolphins, Cincinnati Bengals. Also, I will be doing a giveaway. 2 rated rookie cards are going to 2 lucky subscribers tonight at halftime. We're going to give away 2 rated rookie cards, 1 for Jamar Chase and 1 for Jalen Waddle. So make sure you are subscribed for that. Shout outs. Just go back here a little bit. We've got Heather Barrett, K. Stev, Jim Talley, Wildcat 1, Ramona K, D. Mata, Holly Nelson, Adam Cullen, Tex and Tricks, PVT Shifty 19, J. Anya Harry, all subscribed. Thanks a lot, guys. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. Jeff, soon, bro. Soon. You know how it goes. Two plus 2. All right, guys, 282 likes. 282 likes. The next goal is going to be 500. 500 likes, 500 thumbs up. Make sure you are smashing that like, that thumbs up button. We need to get to 500. That's going to be our next goal. Thanks a lot, Tommy. Thanks a lot, Neftali.
Williams returns from that 5. So they rebuild it. 7 sacks were allowed to the Rams. Of course, the one at the end.
We got to get through this audio first. All right, so I'm liking what I'm seeing. And I knew it was going to be a highly offensive game. These, both offensives came out firing, and I'm excited.
The most sacks.
Definitely
15,
excited for this one.
But a great opening drive, and there's a guy that's got a little bit of energy, and we've not seen that in the first 3 games from Joe Mixon. If you just tuning in, missed that opening drive, the Bengals moved the ball right down the field, 75 yards and a touchdown. And while we all want to look at Joe Burrow, anybody would tell you the offensive line, we talked about it in the open, how would they perform? Would they give him time? The group that's playing much better tonight. Nice job on the play side by Leo Collins. We saw
shout out to Bella Rise for the $1.99 super chat donation. Thanks a lot for the support, man. Thanks for the
Very
donation.
similar to
You've
what
earned yourself
the
a
Bucs
wrench.
did, or Kansas City did, what the Bucs did to Kansas City by making Kansas City change their offensive line after that Super Bowl victory over Kansas City. The pass is incomplete here. Intended for Jamar Chase, and we go to Kaylee.
Wow, Ted Karras told me that his experience as a Dolphins captain in 2020
Number 2
prepared him to lead
Yankees.
this
I think
Bengals
Miami
O-line
takes
as
it.
one of its 4 new starters. He didn't want to come into Cincinnati bullish and brutish. When he joined the team this spring, he told me he observed what's made this culture successful and has tried to add to it. After allowing 13 sacks in those first 2 games, Karras said limiting Burrow to just 2 sacks Sunday was a big day in their effort to earn his trust.
All right, Katie. Karras
It's corn.
in his 7th season for 6 with the Patriots. Burrow hangs in the pocket, throws underneath. Here's Mixon.
Oh, quick pass to Mixon. He gets around the edge.
On a 2-yard gain to about 7. Duke Riley stops him there. It'll be 3rd down and 1 for the Bengals.
And again, Miami is known as a blitzing, man-to-man, aggressive scheme.
Martina, so yeah, I do 5 games. I do Monday night, Thursday night, and 3 games on Sunday. This Sunday I'll be doing 4 because of the 9:30 game, but I do 5 games a week for the NFL.
Check it down, and Mixon can make a guy miss and almost pick up a first down on 2nd and long.
Boyd moving back and forth. He looked there, and he swings
looking
it
around,
out
gives
to
it to
Mixon.
Mixon,
Has enough space to
and
pick up
Mixon
the
gets the first down.
Up to the 37-yard line.
Shout out to you, Bella Rise, for the $5 donation. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks for the support.
Sometimes people say he holds on to the ball too long. He wants to take the shots downfield. Here it is 3rd and short. Motion to the right. He wants to work to the right. He wants Boyd. Comes to the middle. Comes all the way back to the check down, his 4th option, and gives himself a chance to convert by getting the ball again to 28 Mixon.
What up, C Mustard?
Hey, PB.
Mixon again.
Mixon on the move, but he trips up, gets 3 yards on the run.
The 6th-year back, who is their number 2 pick in 17 out of Oklahoma.
That time they're crowding the line. They're sensing this offensive line is playing maybe better than they anticipated. And on an early down, they play man-to-man, free safety in the middle, walk the other safety down. Trying to just overload the offensive line. Force Joe Burrow and these receivers to have to beat him, and they think they can get to Burrow before they can give up a big play through the air.
Boyer was the defensive coordinator under Brian Flores and was retained when McDaniel got the job. So the system basically the same. 2nd down and 8.
Play action.
Burrow.
Burrow's on the move. That's going to be incomplete to Hurst.
At the last moment. The Dolphins,
so 3rd and 8.
Over the last year plus 3 games have blitzed 45% of the time.
Yeah.
By far most in the league.
Yeah, and let's keep, we're going to be talking about this a lot, but Mike McDaniel's dealing with a team, if you didn't see it last week.
What's up, Mike? What's up, bro?
Incredible battle of wills. 2nd half, their defense was on the field forever. 90 snaps altogether as a team, as a defense. 95-degree heat. You could see guys needing help off the field after the game. Short week. We want to see how they can hold up tonight.
You got tired just watching that game.
Right.
That was crazy. P-Ryan is now in the back.
Right, 3rd and 8.
Swing him out. Throw it to him, and he drops
pass,
it.
and that's going to be a drop. So
anyway, that was Jerome Baker.
It's going to be a 3 and out.
With him, it's 4th down.
They walk up a lot of times and they'll blitz.
Miami
Sometimes they'll
defense
blitz,
stepping
sometimes
up.
they'll walk off. Here they walk up Carter to create attention, and then he backs out. But it still creates a one-on-one with Jonah Williams, and that's still Melvin Ingram, still with that spin move at 33 years old in his 11th year, and is off to a great start for the Miami defense this season.
Longtime Charger with Pittsburgh and KC last year, picked him up as a free agent. Kevin Huber to do the punting. Hill is back there.
Tyreek's going to take the fair catch.
Will make the fair catch.
Miami 14.
13-yard line.
So that's going to take us to a quick little commercial break, guys. And your score is still stuck at 7. Cincinnati Bengals 3. Miami. All right, so we got 753 votes, 61% for the Dolphins, 1,748 viewers, 350 likes, guys. We need 150 150 more likes, 150 more thumbs up, and we'll get to that next goal of 500. So let's smash that like, smash that thumbs up button, guys. We just need 150 of you to smash that like, that thumbs up, so we can get to 500. Thanks for the support. David Dearman, yeah, man. I'll be here Sunday morning, 9 o'clock. Going over to shout-outs. Patty Grazer, Braxton Kurtz, Matt David, Julie V, and Miguel have all subscribed. Thanks a lot, guys. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. We are currently approaching 400, guys. We need 100 more. 100 more likes, 100 more thumbs up. And that will get us to that next goal of 500, guys. 100 likes, 100 thumbs up. Thanks a lot, Leighton. Serious Biz, Miami. Yeah, if you watch the our week 4 prediction, it was me, Trevbot, and Jonas. We all said Miami was going to take this. We came to that consensus. I had Miami by a touchdown. Trevbot had him by 3, and I think Jonas had him by 3 as well.
College football games you'll ever.
What's up, Purple? What's good, Dennis? Good to see you, bro. How about them Cowboys? Yeah, man.
Pretty good night there. 7 touchdowns combined through the air. One of those games of the century between LSU and Alabama.
And Burrow told us yesterday that's when he knew he maybe had elevated himself to the point where he said,
all right, Rich, I see you, bro.
The exact words, but I'm pretty
it's
good.
All love.
Basically what he's telling us.
You know, maybe I am as good as I thought I was.
All right, now the Dolphins start from the 13 on this drive. Bengals on top, 7-3.
Douglas, thanks a lot, man. Welcome to the channel.
And Mostert has a nice hole. Picks up a 12-yard gain, but we have a penalty.
And this may come back
here in a moment from Trey Blake. Going to go against the Dolphins.
Holding. Offense, number 10. Penalty is half the distance to the goal. First down.
Was it you who predicted that of the 32 teams, only Philadelphia and Miami would be unbeaten?
Of course.
At the end of September?
Yeah, of course. Of course. You know, you show highlights from that game. You know what you don't know unless you're a diehard fan of those teams. Tua was injured badly 2 weeks before that game and had that procedure where he tightened up his ankle just to be able to get healthy enough to try and play in that game. But that LSU team in 19, they were a machine led by Joe Burrow.
Yo, Mark Sorensen said Tua's a fun-sized quarterback. That is hilarious.
You had done, right?
Yeah,
it was
exactly.
CBS's game. They had the SEC contract.
Yeah.
So timeout taken here. And we'll go to Kaylee.
Wow, that LSU-Alabama game wasn't just validating for Joe Burrow.
Do I think Burrow is the next Brady?
Nah,
bro.
Said it was validating for him too, and every guy on that team, like Justin Jefferson, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, just to name a few of these 17 LSU starters for that game who are now on NFL rosters. Alabama took the loss, but 16 of their starters are now in the league too.
Kaylee is a diehard LSU Tiger.
No kidding.
Yes. Sure, she was pretty fired up about that year and that team.
From the Bayou.
You got Tyreek on the fantasy, JJ?
The timeout was taken there.
Yeah, he's going to ball out, bro.
By the Dolphins. It's going to be first down and 16 after the penalty and the timeout.
You and I talked all the week and even today about remembering.
I like that take, Dave.
The
next Drew Brees.
Tackle, not the left tackle, Armstead, where they paid the big money in the offseason to bring him in.
All right, first and 16.
So keep an eye on that right side along with Hubbard across from him.
Swing pass to the outside. Here's Hill. Yeah, that is so interesting because they picked up Armstead. Meanwhile, you know, Tua was going to be the guy, but they have a new coach. And, of course, there was that tampering, in effect, with Brady, which led to the Stephen Ross suspension. They also were in the Deshaun Watson hunt, one of 4 teams.
Yeah.
So, you know, you pick up Armstead figuring maybe I'll get a right-handed quarterback and you still wind up with Tua.
Yep. And it is an interesting story the way it unfolded. But I tell you, I think they're very happy with where they are right now, with the way Tua seems to have really picked up this offense. We'll talk more tonight throughout the broadcast about Tua, the relationship with this staff.
Score is still 7-3. 7-3 Bengals.
Believing in himself again.
Play clock all the way to 0.
So
confusion with Tyreek Hill and the receivers.
Second and 13, and Miami's going to call a timeout. So that's going to take us to a commercial break. All right. So second and 13, they're at the Miami 10. Miami's going to call a timeout, so we're going to take a quick commercial break. Guys, we are close to that 500 likes. That's going to be our next goal. We need 50 more likes, 50 more thumbs up, and we'll get to that 500. So make sure you are smashing that thumbs up button. It is much appreciated, and I do thank each and every one of you guys for the support. Also, while we're on this quick commercial break, don't forget, I will be doing a giveaway during halftime. I'm giving away 2 rated rookie cards, Jamar Chase and Jalen Waddle. 2 of my subscribers, 2 of you lucky guys, will win one of these cards. So make sure that you do subscribe and be on during halftime. We're gonna have some fun, ask some trivia questions, and give you guys a chance to win some rookies. Michelle, yeah, we'll do some trivia. We'll do some trivia, and then we'll I think I'm just do like 2 questions, you know, 1 for each card, and we'll keep it simple. You know, first to answer wins. Same way we do it before. Robert Dillian? Oh yeah, man. Yeah, I'm big into cards, bro. Burrow is the next Burrow. You cannot compare him to no one. Hey, I would say that, right? He's got to make his own lane. Thanks a lot, Benji Smith. Shout outs. What we got here? Ethan Becker, Robert Ray, Flix Newbie, Sierra Carter, Mr. Pred Hunter, 1818 Mets, Jordan Yeats, Glenn Miller, and LCG Shadow all subscribe. Thanks a lot, guys. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family.
We will be in Denver. The Colts at the moment are 1-1-1. The Broncos have eked out 2 wins. You're going to see Jonathan Taylor. You're going to see Russell Wilson. Next week's kickoff at 8:15 p.m. Eastern Time on Prime. Commissioners here, Roger Goodell. I think that's Chris, of course, that's Chris Collinsworth, my partner for the last 13 years on Sunday night.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Krabs. Welcome to the channel.
3 games
That's right.
so far. Yeah,
That's right.
Traveling around with this traveling circus. Second down and 13 at the 10-yard line. Hangs in the pocket.
Quick throw, and that's a catch to Gesicki. That's a first down for 21 yards.
Making the catch. Hung in the pocket, perfectly thrown, gain of 20.
How about that accuracy? I mean, he's able to throw this ball right into a tight window to Gesicki, who's got great length. Nice job, reads it. Look at that throw. I mean, you're talking about putting it over top of Logan Wilson, the linebacker, in between the safety Bates and the corner. Perfectly thrown, and great timing again by
First
Tua.
and 10.
Under 2 minutes to play now in the opening quarter. Handoff here to Mostert. You know what's so funny? I was thinking about, remember Tyreek Hill in the offseason? Of course, you know, Tyreek loves to talk.
Yeah.
And they asked him to compare Mahomes, the 2. And the one thing he did say about
was that.
Right, exactly. Tua's got better accuracy.
Yeah, and everybody said, what is he doing? What's he? Because Tua had 2 years that were forgettable, and now he's off to a great start. And I just want to say, Mike McDaniel, not just the scheme, but the job that he and Darrell Bevel have done in just picking up the pieces and getting him to believe in himself again after those 2 dreadful years and putting him in a scheme where he feels comfortable.
Going
throw,
deep,
going deep.
Into double coverage, and it's going to be picked off at the
And that's picked off by Cincinnati.
Bell was there. The coverage was perfect. They tried to get it to Hill. That didn't fool the Bengals, and they come away with the interception.
Wow. Yeah, that was a bad throw. That was a bad throw on Tua.
The arm strength. If he's going to throw deep to these receivers, he's got to do it early. I want you to look how he looks to his right. Looks, then he comes back and tries to throw a long ball.
Yeah.
Underthrows the ball.
Yeah, that's
got to
be thrown a lot faster
to make the easy interception. If you're going to throw to Tyreek Hill downfield, it's 1 foot in the ground. Let it
Jonathan,
fly.
yeah, they were just talking about his accuracy
It gave
too.
Von Bell a chance
They
to
were
come
just
back and
talking
make the
about
play.
it.
Bell, the former Saint, 7 years in the league. It's his 3rd interception.
Just see those eyes. He was looking to the right, and then he came back just too late. Could not make that long of a throw.
Then we start from their own 29.
Mixon's going to run for 7 yards.
Good effort on first down. Eric Rowe trips him up, give him 7 yards, make it 2nd down and 3. Final minute of the quarter.
This little jump cut there by Joe Mixon. Again, had the puller pulling around. He had a couple puller. Wilcox, the tight end. Volson, the guard, who's been very active tonight, moving around. And then he shows that quickness for a big man, bouncing that thing to the outside. Positive yards, again, on 1st and 10.
7 carries for Mixon, 24 yards for a guy averaging less than 3 per tote coming in. And now up the middle here.
Mixon gets 2 more yards. That's going to be 3rd and 1.
Shy of the first down.
The interior of this Dolphins defense with Sealer and Wilkins has been tough for anybody in these first 3 weeks to run the ball, and especially into that interior. The Bengals are holding their own considering how they have run the ball early this year. It's not been pretty.
Will they run a play before the quarter expires? No, they will not.
No.
And then it's the end of the first quarter in Cincinnati with the Bengals on top of the Dolphins 7-3.
All right, so that's going to be the end of the first quarter, guys. Your score is 3 Miami Dolphins, 7 Cincinnati Bengals. And we're heading into the second quarter. Quick commercial break. All right, guys, 2,120 viewers. Our next thumbs up goal is going to be 1,000. We're at 535 now. We need 465 likes, 465 thumbs up, and that'll get us to that 1,000, guys. So make sure you're smashing that thumbs up. It is much appreciated, and I do thank you guys for the support on this Thursday Night Football. Beastonomics, what up, bro? Happy Thursday. Fish by 10. I had him by 7. I had Miami by 7. So we'll see. Aaron Judge hit 62. Isn't that the record? Did he take the record? Yo, they're going crazy in the chat. Yeah, that's cool. Aaron Judge is 62. Did he take the record? King D, I had him by 40. 73 is the record? Oh. Judge equals the record. Okay, 73 is the record. I thought it was like some individual player, though, had 62. And that he was either going to tie him or break it or something. I think it was like either someone... I think the overall record is 73, but someone else's record was like 62 or 63 or something like that he was trying to beat. All right, guys, so we're almost back to the game. Good to get through these commercial breaks. Heading into the second quarter, Bengals have the ball 3rd and 1. He has the record for the most by a Yankee in a season. Okay.
In Cincinnati, 7-3. Bengals on top. It's 3rd down and 1 for the Bengals at their own 38-yard line. Mixon, the running back.
Play action.
Under pressure. Gets it away.
Quick throw, too.
Has the first down, comes back, and now
Wilcox on the move.
Picks up the first
He's
down.
going to get 18 yards.
Holland finally running him down. Gain of 18 to the Miami 44.
We've seen Hurst, and now it's Wilcox. And it's yards after the catch. Gutsy call. Fits the image of Zach Taylor. 3rd and short. They don't want to run the ball. Instead, he needs just enough time to dump that to the backside of Wilcox. And there it is. Another broken tackle here. Remember, Miami
Roger
didn't
Maris.
tackle well
Yep, there it
early.
is.
Game 1. It's
Thanks,
been an
Daquan.
emphasis for them to be better. But these tight ends are shaking these tackles off.
Back to Mixon.
And Mixon's
Heavy
going to run
workload
for
already
5.
to the 40 he goes on his 9th carry of the night. We go to Kaylee again.
Well, Al, Joe Burrow's family is hosting a really special guest at the game tonight. Steve Ensminger, who was Burrow's offensive coordinator at LSU, is getting to watch Burrow play in person for the first time since they won the national title together in 2019. And Ensminger told me he knew Joe Burrow's intelligence and football IQ were off the charts the very first time they met and watched film together on his recruiting visit at LSU in 2018. Ensminger says, give Joe a half a second more any play and he can wreck anybody.
Mixon, another power run. He gets 4 yards.
Of course, Burrow started his career at Ohio State. Did you know that?
I think I did, yeah.
And then transferred.
Yeah, he sat behind J.T. Barrett, and then eventually when Barrett graduated, he thought he could beat out Dwayne Haskins. He did not. And then he opted to transfer and ended up down in Baton Rouge. And every time you bring up that, because it was such a turn of events in his life, he gets kind of emotional about the people who were willing to coach O, Steve Ensminger, Joe Brady, the people that brought him down to Baton Rouge and believed in him because it changed the direction of his life.
Mixon again.
And Mixon's going to get the first down.
33-yard line. So Joe Mixon in the first 18 minutes of the game, or less than that, 11 carries for 37 yards.
And you can hear a buzz in the crowd because they're oohing and eyeing the offensive line getting a surge, especially on short yardage. Now, you may look at a 4-yard carry, 3-yard carry and say, whoop-de-doo. This is an offensive line, as Al mentioned with the graphic. Only returning starter is Jonah Williams after a miserable year protecting Joe Burrow.
What's up,
They're
Jaded?
still developing continuity, developing that chemistry, and it looks a lot better tonight here early.
6 plays on this drive, 5 of them runs. Burrow with time, passes too
throw.
high and incomplete.
It's going to be incomplete. There is a flag coming, though.
One of the tight ends was the intended receiver. Holland,
it's like pass interference.
And the penalty's going against the Dolphins.
Now, Holland just sitting there in center field. He had time to pull off, and I think that's probably why they're going to throw this flag. He's got such range.
No foul is what he said, with the mic breaking up. So it'll come back instead of a 15-yard penalty. Back it goes to the 33.
18-18 Mets, Jaguars.
And Terry, I'd love to ask you, we all as fans get so confused on anymore what is a hit that's illegal, what is clean. What do you see there?
Kirk, I saw shoulder to shoulder. I
Yeah,
didn't
the
see
ref's
any
mic.
forcible head and neck contact.
Threw me all off.
Okay, good.
Second and 10.
They got it right. The ball is at the 33-yard line. 2nd down and 10.
Burrow is on the run. And he gets about 4 yards.
29-yard line.
Joe has great mobility, but I think
it was
a lot of us
definitely
like is his
defensive
mobility
pass
within
interference.
the
I don't know
pocket and how he
why
takes
that
care of
just
the ball.
happened. That was
so
really
well
weird.
Coached on taking care of the ball,
But
two
this
hands
is
on
the
it.
NFL.
Anytime there's any kind of activity or a potential threat, He takes care of the ball, and then he's quite the athlete. I mean, he's not going to give up on a play. He gets out there, and he's trying to think of positive yards to give himself a better chance on third down.
What do we got, 10?
All right, 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5. In the pocket, under pressure, takes off again.
He's going to run again.
A little bit short of the first down. Needham and Jerome Baker were there to create a 4th down here. And let's see what the call is going to be from the Bengals bench and Zach Taylor.
How in the world did he get away from that pressure? I mean, Phillips got in there in a heartbeat, but somehow he sidesteps that and picks up some positive yards. I loved his line about, I said, man, you're getting hit a lot again this year. And he said, yeah, but
so Bengals are going to go for this. It's actually 4th and 1
of football.
They're on the Miami 24.
I've never heard that from anybody.
Especially a quarterback.
Mixon in. They'll go for it on a 4th down and 1.
Mixon on the pitch play. And he's short. Miami defense stepping up.
Dolphin defense stiffens. Eric Rowe is there. He makes the tackle. And Miami will take over with 10.5.
I'm going to be honest. That 3 points might cost the Bengals. They should have took that 3 at the Miami 24. They should have. I feel like they should have took that field goal. Miami got it back. We're in a quick commercial break, guys. 2,482 viewers, 615 likes. Guys, the next goal is 1,000. We're trying to get to 1,000 likes, 1,000 thumbs up. Make sure you are smashing that thumbs up button. It is much appreciated. I do thank you guys for the support. We need 380 likes, 380 thumbs up, and we'll get to that 1,000. Keep it going, guys. Quick shout outs. We've got, we got to go back a little bit. King D, Mike Anderson, Jermaine Johnson, Rated R Tom, GP Pac-Man, JL Craig, Sayon Limbrick, Torch 3D37, William Clark, Robert Gonzalez, Jason Thomas, Tone Loke Buds, Andrea Barragan, Lauren Weiss, all subscribed. Thanks a lot, guys. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. What's up, Steven? What's up, bro? You guys are doing a great job. We're at 660. We need 340 more likes, 340 more thumbs up, and we'll hit that 1,000. 340 more. Chase Dozier, I've got Miami by 7. I took them by 7. Thanks a lot, Quan.
Battle when a new episode of the Rings of Power.
They're still going through the commercials. So once we get back from the commercial break, Miami Dolphins defense stopped the Bengals, and they're going to take over on their 24. Let's see if that 3 points cost the Bengals the game. Let's see.
By their defense. See if they go back to those short, quick passes where the ball was getting out.
Andrew, I actually dropped a week 4 prediction video. You can check that out, bro. It's got all of our picks.
I've seen Tyreek Hill and Eli Apple. Can't wait to see when they go one-on-one tonight.
Little verbal jousting. Social media action. A lot of talking going on, mainly from Tyreek. Edmonds is the running back here. Fake the him, and then that's almost picked off.
That was a miscommunication.
For a Waddle and a flag.
Yeah, Waddle wasn't even looking for the football. Houzier almost was able to pick that off, walk to the end zone, just not on the same page there.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense, number 68. 5-yard penalty, first down.
So Robert Hunt, outstanding right guard.
They got to fix the ref's mic.
Played every snap last season.
He was 5 yards downfield. And after the throw, you can see Tua talking to Waddle to try to get the two on the same page.
T-Mon 3Y, yeah, bro. I streamed the Broncos 49ers game Sunday night.
Yeah. We've not seen this from Miami in the first 3 weeks. You know, some some miscues and hurting themselves.
Thanks a lot, Antonio.
Up the middle. To the 23 goes Chase Edmonds. Makes it 2nd down and 11.
Found it interesting on our Zoom with Tua when he talked about being empowered with this coaching staff. How hard he's been on himself throughout his life. His dad was tough on him.
He said Bezo can't afford
Nick
new
Saban
mics.
was tough on him. He said Mike's created
Trev, that's hilarious,
kind of a safe
bro.
place where he's playing free, not robots.
LJ,
kind of
Bills Mafia, bro.
accepting mistakes and learning from them.
Yeah, his dad was so tough he sent him to Alabama instead of USC where Tua wanted to go.
That's right.
2nd and 11, that pass over the middle.
And
there is
Tyreek
Hill.
gets the catch for 17
And
yards.
The cheetah, as he calls himself, takes it up to the 40-yard line.
Yeah, and the motion there by Sherfield, again, catch is the eyes of the linebackers and creates a nice passing lane. It's a good matchup with Tyreek Hill against Awuzie. Into the middle, linebackers had cleared out, easy throw. And again, Tua, a little step, a little hop.
No, that's
throw,
true, serious.
and a first
Without a
down.
doubt.
Hill has been targeted 4 times, has caught 3 for 46 yards.
All right, first and 10.
40. Edmonds to the outside.
And Edmonds is going to get
barely get around the
maybe a
corner.
yard.
He was taken down. Hill was right in the middle of that picture as well. 2nd and long.
Yeah, I don't know if Logan Wilson, 55, gets the attention that he deserves. I mean, he is a linebacker that's known for his ability to cover. But you watch him, you watch how active he is. He did not hesitate. With all that jet motion, he's able to get out there and run sideline to
Hello,
sideline.
Hattie.
And he is a physical inside linebacker. They don't take him off the field. It's
Keith,
rare
no
to
problem,
see
bro. Thanks for being
a middle
here.
linebacker that plays on 1st down, 2nd down, and 3rd down. But he has that kind of skill set. It allows him to do it.
So
Rare
2nd
to
and
see
9.
7 interceptions in 29 games for a linebacker. 2 more than any other guy since that period of time.
Throw to
As
Tyreek.
Hill makes the catch.
And he's going to push
And
for
is taken out
5
of bounds
yards.
in front of the Cincinnati bench. 3rd and 3.
That's just Tua recognizing he had a couple receivers, a tight end. Just anytime you can get the ball to Tyreek Hill and you've got a couple blockers, you got a little bit of space, you take your chances. Really, that play is the setup.
What up, Phillip?
Now on 3rd and 4.
Wrench gang in the house.
Put it back at the 46-yard line. Have to get to the 50 with a little over 8 to play in the opening half.
Kadejor, what up?
Tua empties the backfield. 4-man rush.
He
Fires
throw,
downfield for Hill,
and
he
it's going to be
can't one-handed.
incomplete to Hill. There is a flag. This is going to be pass interference.
With the coverage on the play.
Awuzie, rare mistake, doesn't put himself in position to find the football. Head never turned around. Hands get on Tyreek Hill, and I think that's what they probably see. Watch his head. Never gets a turnaround. Now you're playing catch-up against that speed, and then he grabs him.
On the play, both by the defense.
There it is.
Illegal contact, hands to the face, defense. That penalty is declined. Pass interference, defense, number 22. The ball we placed at the spot of the foul, automatic first down.
Yeah, hands to the face, only 5 yards. That's an automatic first and a lot further downfield as it takes it to the 30-yard line.
That's the risk you take. At some point, you got to leave your corners
Thanks
out
a lot,
there on
Walnuts.
islands and hope that they can hold
Thanks for
up
being here,
against
man.
the speed. That's the danger of defending Miami. It's not just Tyreek Hill. You got Jalen Waddle on the other side. You're dealing with 2 of the fastest guys in the league on one offense.
Yeah, you're a defensive back. That's not a pretty sight when Hill gets behind you.
No.
From the 30.
Quick throw
pass option,
to
and
Waddle
the
is
pass is
broken up
incomplete, intended for
by Bates.
Waddle. Caught one early, none since. Here are the Speed brothers. This season, the 2 guys, Waddle and Hill.
I'm going to kill this audio for a second, guys. Sorry about that. So, quick commercial break while Al Michaels is talking. We got to stay away from the copyright trolls. You know, copyright trolls work.
I think it's blown me away in prepping for this game and talking with the coaches and watching this team closer. Is you know about the big playability, but they're blocking.
All right, 2nd and 10.
How unselfish they are and how they practice was very cool to see.
Tagovailoa, the ball comes out. Did he make the catch? He did not. That's Akeem Davis-Gaither, who's there covering on
So it's
Waddle.
going to be incomplete to
haul
Waddle.
it in, which benefits him. Means it's incomplete, 3rd and 10.
Davis Gaither just reads the eyes there. That is a tough thing to do for a big linebacker to get into the middle where there's space against Waddle. But he's got long arms. He never gave up on the play. Once Waddle went down, it looked like a catch. Watch that left hand rip at the ball as he goes down to pull it out.
Almost was a catch. 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10. Deep drop.
Tua looking to make a play. Deep throw to the end zone.
And
incomplete.
Tyreek Hill was there, and so were about 4 Bengals.
So this may lead to a
fourth down.
Field goal.
But Tua tried to buy some time there, but that Bengal pass rush, they didn't quite get to him, but they made him get rid of that ball. He just had nowhere to go. He just throws it away. He's trying to find Tyreek Hill down the middle.
Kathy Valdez all the way from Tijuana.
So Jason Sanders comes in. This will be a 48-yard attempt.
How you doing tonight?
Next gen stats provided by AWS. The make probability here is 61%.
And the kick is good.
It's now 100%.
All right, so that's going to
Field
put
goals,
the
so
Dolphins up
6 The Bengals
to
on
7.
top.
1 point game. Bengals have 7. All right, so another quick commercial break, guys. 6-7. Bengals up by 1. 7 minutes and 31 seconds left in the second quarter. All right, so 2,633 viewers, 753 likes, guys. We just need 247 likes, 247 thumbs up, and we will hit 1,000, guys. 247 likes, 247 thumbs up, and we will hit 1,000. Thanks for the support. Make sure you're smashing that like, that thumbs up button. Don't forget, stick around for halftime. I'm going to be giving away 2 rated rookie cards to 2 channel subscribers. Jalen Waddle, rated rookie card, as well as a Jamar Chase. 2 lucky subscribers are going to win, so make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Stick around during halftime, and we'll have some trivia, we'll have some fun, and we're going to give away these cards. Quick shout-outs. Chase Dozier, Lil Fall Guys on 30 FPS, Tribal Peace Sounds, Keeve UPT, Quantarius Stevens, SW2, Jesse Trice, Chad Yasbashi, Dustin Potter, Malcolm Mostolis, Icon Savage, all subscribe. Thanks a lot, guys. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. Inspiration of God, what up? Steve Z, no Michael Jordan. Stick around for basketball season, bro. I got y'all. I got those too, without a doubt. All right, let's get back to it.
The Denver Broncos training camp in Greeley, Colorado. Loses his hat. The assistant video director comes over, finds a new hat for him, and then he introduces the assistant video director to his mother. They wind up getting married. And then years later, he winds up on Mike Shanahan's staff as an intern in Denver in 2005.
What's up, Junior?
And off and running he went. Mike McDaniel with Denver, been with a number of teams, including Miami.
Joseph
Spent
Sands,
one
what up, what
season,
up?
Of course, in college. And I'll tell you what, you see his press conferences? Yeah. This is a very unique cat.
Unbelievable. One of a kind
Edgar Camarena. Bills Mafia, Buffalo Bills, bro.
He is, and I think that's why his players love him so much. And 3 short weeks, this team is falling in love with his approach and appreciate his.
All right, so that's a touchback for the Bengals, and they're going to take it at their 25, first and 10.
My job is to coach you to get all that greatness out of you.
What's up, Curran Slayer?
It's going to be fun, man. It's going to be work, but I know you're not afraid of that, so this is an awesome day for me, and I'm damn sure going to make sure that when you look back on this day, you're going to be like, damn, that was one of the best days of my career, too.
So he's flying to Miami.
Carlos
he's
Lopez.
talking to Tua from the plane on the phone. As
Quick
Burrow
throw
throws
to
on first
Mixon.
down to Mixon.
and he's going to
That's the
get
initial
5
contact.
yards.
We talked to Tua. He said, I had no idea who this guy was. None.
Well, you got to think about Tua with his background, his college coach Nick Saban, and now he's dealing with Mike McDaniel, and you could just hear in just that conversation, it's a very different approach. I think he embodies this younger wave of head coaches in the NFL as well as anybody, and it's fun to see and fun to
Hong
watch.
Lee, what up, man?
Another pop out of Shanahan, right?
That's right.
With Mike in 05.
Play action.
We're doing Washington.
Quick throw and complete.
That pass is incomplete.
It's a boy.
It'll be 3rd down and 5. It's so funny, we talked about the fact they went after Brady illegally. Watson's in the mix, and they try to get Sean Payton as well.
Yeah.
H1 Badger, not
But
tonight,
he's
bro.
talked to his agent. So you don't get any of them, and you wind up with McDaniel and Tua, and you're 3-0.
It's incredible. It's one of the great stories in the first month of the NFL season, and they everybody you talk
Rich
to,
Brown
they all
says
point
Bills
to not just the
Mafia since
XOs,
when?
But what he's brought as far
Since
as
I
where
watched
they were
4
the last couple
Super
years
Bowl
and where
losses,
they
bro.
are now,
4.
And how different it is with the energy and the belief.
And he loves to have fun. 3rd and 5. To the outside, that pass is short and incomplete. Tried to get that to T. Higgins. And Miami will get the ball back.
Loved his line about his job as a head coach is to serve others and to help others become the best that they can be. I mean, it sounds like a simple concept, but just something that I think
Santi
players
Buffalo,
really
bro.
will rally around. Through wins, it's easy at 3-0, but I also think through wins and losses.
Went to Yale, majored in history.
Serious,
Hill is back there again to field the punt, but it bounces back toward the Bengals side and is down to the 41-yard line.
All right, so that's going to take us to a quick commercial break. As someone mentioned, we were expecting fireworks, but the game has turned to sparklers at this point. All right, back to shout-outs as we're on this commercial break. What do we got? We got Fabinacci Love, Kyle Holt, Junior D, Teresa Tivaga, Gank the Goat, Sylvester Shaw, Day Day, JL, LJ, Olga, Adam Rodriguez, all subscribed. Thanks a lot, guys. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for being here. We got 824 likes, guys. We're closing in on that 1,000. We just need 175 likes, 175 thumbs up, and we will hit that 1,000 mark. I just need 175 of you guys to smash that like button, smash that thumbs up, and we'll get over this 1,000. Thanks for the support, guys. As far as votes go, we've got 1,631 votes, 61% for the Dolphins, 61%. Make sure you guys stick around for halftime. We'll be having halftime trivia. I'm also giving away a couple of rated rookie cards during halftime. Halftime trivia, and we're doing a giveaway. Steve Z, is Miles a go? I haven't heard that he's going to be out after the accident. I would assume so. I mean, you flipped your Porsche. You probably should sit a game out. But Myles Garrett is something different, so we'll see. Kathleen Blackston, thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Who is better, Jamar Chase or Justin Jefferson? Oof. That's a good question. I'd have to go with Jefferson, to be honest. Between the two. All right, let's get back to it.
Down Cincinnati on a 59-degree night. Clear skies. Look around the capacity crowded Paycor Stadium. Used to be Paul
All right,
Brown
Miami
Stadium.
ball.
Mike Brown
First
owns
and
the team.
10.
His father, of course, Paul Brown. That was a hard thing to have to come to grips with, but in today's world, moolah talks, so you sell the naming rights.
Deep throw.
Back, going deep.
And
for
that's
Hill.
almost
And
picked
it's
off by
picked
Hill,
here.
but there is a
flag is down.
flag.
Jesse Bates covering on the play. 2 fags in the offensive backfield.
They hit him low as he threw the football. Number 2 dealing with a back.
Yo, I hope y'all caught what Al
Many
Michaels
people
just
didn't know
said.
if he would play.
I really hope y'all caught it.
Defense, number 58. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Joseph Osai.
Osai, the second-year man out of Texas, was out all last year. Essentially a rookie. He missed all of last year. Has some quickness. Doesn't give up on the play, but comes in low right as he releases the ball.
Thanks a lot, Albert. Thanks for the support, bro.
Yeah.
Caught the attention of the officials.
Yeah, he was on the report not only with a back, and he passed the concussion protocol. It's still being looked at by the league, even though they said everything was cool to this point. But he was also on there with an ankle as well.
That's right.
Purple heard it. Purple heard it.
First down, 40.
Purple knows exactly what was said.
1-point game, 6.5 to go in the half. Raheem Mostert to the 40-yard line. He goes. Lou Anarumo, a guy who came into more prominence. Of course, when you go to the Super Bowl, you come into prominence. But a guy who has made some tremendous adjustments at halftime to win in that game against Kansas City in the NFC Championship game. And they came from behind after being down 18 points.
It's really one of the things he's known for. His players will talk about that. In fact, we sat with
Second
Mike
and 7.
and he talked about that's the thing he admires most, his ability to make adjustments at halftime.
To a rolling left.
Tua looking to make a play. He's going to get sacked. Get rid of the ball.
Slung down in his own 48-yard line.
What are you doing?
Josh Tupu.
And he's down. He looks hurt.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, we saw last week, and he went down. He got up, was wobbly. The training staff comes out.
Are you kidding me?
And, of course, the last thing the Dolphins wanted to see. I mean, last week it looked for all the world. Everybody thought head injury, concussion, passed the protocol, came back second half, led him to a victory.
And Al Tupo slams him to the ground. I mean, you're thinking about the back, the ankle, but he gets thrown to the ground.
Again, wrenching that back, which was the issue last week.
Yep.
So they work on him. We'll step away for a moment.
Come on, Tua. That is unbelievable. I cannot believe that just happened. He gets sacked. He goes down, and it looks like he smacks his hand into his helmet. Wow. This is wild. He held the ball way too long. He had multiple chances to get rid of it. Multiple chances. He could have just threw it away. But he held on to it. He takes a sack. And he looks like his hand is injured really bad. Really bad. So we may see Teddy coming on here. With that said, guys, 2,679 viewers, 888 likes. We're trying to get to 1,000. We need 112 likes, guys. Make sure you are smashing that like, that thumbs up. We need 112 so we can get to this 1,000. Thanks for the support, everyone. At this point, Rick Pilgrim, you might want to. That didn't look good, man. It didn't look good. I'm not saying that Teddy can't play, but I don't know. I really don't know. Shane 01 dislocated finger. Yeah, his hand looked bad. His hand looked really, really bad. He's still in the field. A lot of players are kneeling. This looks tough. This looks real tough. Rich Brown, over 30 years now, bro. Over 30 years. So he comes down. They're putting Tua on a stretcher. Yo, are you kidding me? They're putting him on a stretcher. Wow. Oh boy. Well, Marcus said if you have Dolphins bets and you have the option to cash out early, right now might be the time to do it. That's if they even let you cash out right now. You know how they operate. Oh boy. Game's not over, guys. Far from over. 5 minutes and 57 seconds left in the second. All right, guys. We need 60 more likes, 60 more thumbs up to get to this 1,000. 60 more likes, 60 more thumbs up. Smash that like, that thumbs up to support your boy. Thanks a lot, guys. We need 60 more. And we'll get to that 1,000. Alex says these are rookies learning the hard way. Zach Wilson, Trey Lance, and now Tua. Yeah. Yeah, you got to get rid of that ball. He had multiple chances to get rid of the ball. Multiple. I don't understand why he held it for so long. Quick shout outs. We've got, here we go. Noah Conley, Soldier B05, Warren Bean, LMNO, South of the Border Cards, Chris B, G Robinson, Ryan Beckford, Jay Newmark, Robert Moore, Daryl Taylor, and Unknown subscribed. Thanks a lot, guys. Welcome to the family. Let me just bring this back up here.
When he sees that, he's watching this as you are as well. It's a neurological response to head trauma.
Come on.
So they're stabilizing him right now. Head hits the turf. Elbow hit first, then the head. And again, a heartbeat, it just turns around just like that.
Again, worth mentioning it. Very similar sack last week, or push from Milano, the Buffalo line, when he hit his head on the game last week. See these players all huddled around him right now. Jalen Waddle, 17, who we saw earlier. He, of course, went to school with him in Alabama, has known him for a long time. Let's see how concerned he is.
So Tua, and the Tua chant going up from the Bengal crowd. Popular around the country, such a great college career, obviously.
Just one of the more likable personalities you'll ever come across.
Yep. And they'll take him back initially to the locker room. There was the coach, Mike McDaniel, with a send-off, and we'll get, as soon as we can, obviously, the official word as we hear it.
Yeah, you can hear the whole stadium yelling, Tua, Tua.
Stabilizing him, keeping the helmet on as they wheel him back. And so Teddy Bridgewater, no stranger to the NFL, as a starter with Minnesota for a number of years, 9th year in the league out of Louisville. Man who himself had a terrible knee injury back in 2016, which appeared to be career-ending at that point. But back he came, and here he is.
Yeah, he's played a lot of football in his career, of course, at Denver last year, and knows about every offensive system in the NFL, brings poise and leadership. And this team, this offense.
Well, Teddy Bridgewater is in.
Here.
So we'll see what happens, guys.
On a 3rd and 17.
Also, shout out to you guys. We just hit that 1,000 likes. Keep it going. Thanks for the support, guys.
Quarterback Skylar Thompson a rookie out of Kansas State, so he would be the backup for Bridgewater right now. He is active. Rarely do you activate the third quarterback. 3rd and 17. Bridgewater fires, and that's going to be close to a first down with forward progress as he hits Trent Sherfield, but they're going to mark it at the 34, shy by about a yard. He needed 17, got 16 on the play.
Heck of a job of coming right in and making this throw on 3rd down and long. Tyreek Hill does a good job of clearing it. See the speed there on the inside? See the defender following him, opens up, and he gets the ball out on time. Had to step up away from some trouble. A heck of a first throw there for Bridgewater on the night.
Now Sanders is going to come in to try to kick a 52-yard field goal. If there is a prevailing wind, it is in this direction.
How crazy will this be if Miami wins this game right
Trying
now?
to give the Dolphins the lead.
The kick was blocked.
Way short, might have been tipped, got blocked. Jeff Gunter, number 93.
Oh, my goodness.
Got a hand on it. Still 7-6.
Wow.
And we are back. In fact, we're not only back, we're back.
Kick was blocked, guys.
Started to go to commercial, and I'm told we don't need one right here.
Cincinnati is going to take over the ball at their
A little
34.
bit of penetration off the left side. Gets the hand up and keeps the lead for Cincinnati, at least for now.
Wow.
So Jeff Gunter, a 7th-round pick out of Coastal
Special teams
Carolina.
coming through.
Turn it over at the 42-yard line now.
All right, 1st and 10 Bengals.
Bengals on top, 7-6. And Burrow begins this drive with a handoff to Mixon. And Mixon has now carried 13 times, but for only 37 yards.
The first time we have called Christian Wilkins' name, 94 just shoots a gap right here. He is a talented, big defensive lineman who just gets better and better with the more experience that he gains. 4th-year player out of Clemson, brings great twitch, quickness to the inside to go along with that power and size.
Under 4 minutes to go in the half. 2nd and 10. Burrow slings it to the outside. Nothing happening there.
That's going to be a
makes the catch. Crowd is getting a little impatient here.
Loss of a
Duke
yard.
makes the stop. 3rd and 11.
That opening drive that Cincinnati had with Zach Taylor, I just felt it was aggressive. It was decisive. They were kind of in that attack mode. Since then, Miami, to their credits, made some adjustments. But Zach Taylor in this offense and Joe Burrow unable to really get their rhythm back that they had early in this game.
P-Ryan now in the backfield. Chase has only 1 catch for 8 yards. Burrow is 8 of 15, barely over 50%. Goes deep down the left side.
He throw, and that's caught.
That's T. Higgins.
T. Higgins runs it in for the touchdown for the Bengals.
So the crowd was growing impatient. The next thing you know, you got a 59-yard touchdown over Xavier Howard's head.
What a play, 59 yards.
Look at their safeties concerned about the right side. Their bodies turned. They think the ball is going to Chase. Instead, it creates a one-on-one opportunity. They think that one of the best corners in the league, Howard, can hold up against Higgins. They want to help out on the other side, so they leave Howard alone, and a good throw. Great job by Higgins with the catch radius to come back to that ball, but he gets around Howard for that touchdown.
And no fear picking on Howard tonight. Extra point is good.
Extra point is
so
good.
3rd and 11.
Score is 13 Bengals.
Yards. It is 14-6, and now we're back
14
at 30 seconds.
Bengals. 6 Miami. And we're going to take a quick commercial break, guys. All right, we have 1,997 votes. 60% for the Dolphins, still holding it down as far as the votes go. 2,822 viewers, 1,022 likes, guys. We got over that 1,000. Thanks for the support. Let's keep it going. Our next goal is going to be 1,250. So make sure you're still smashing that like, that thumbs up. It is much appreciated. Halftime, make sure you guys stick around for football trivia. And we're going to be giving away 2 rated rookie cards. Jalen Waddle and a Jamar Chase rated rookie card will be given away to 2 lucky subscribers. Let's get back to it.
Concerned about Boyd and Chase to the other side with inexperienced corners. They trusted Howard to be able to hold up. Joe Burrow said, you know what? We can win with anybody. Howard's a great player, but we're going to go to T. Higgins. We think he can win one-on-one, and he did.
Mostert back there, and he lets it bound through the end zone. So now Bridgewater, and it's his game now, obviously, comes in down by 1, starts with a good pass that almost nets a first down. They missed the field goal attempt, and now he's down by 8.
Well, because of that experience, you just like to see Mike McDaniel, who is a head coach and a first-time play caller. How much does he
South of the
trust
border? Yeah, I
Teddy
got those, bro.
Bridgewater in this offense on the road?
Yep.
And I think because of all that experience that he has, he's going to have to and continue to try to be aggressive.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10.
Play clock,
Bridgewater.
Get it off with 3. And the handoff here goes to Mostert.
I've been impressed with Cincinnati in the middle. You take DJ Reader out of the middle of that defense, and you wonder how they're going to hold up against a Miami team that can move people pretty well, especially the interior. That's the strength of the Dolphins' offensive line, the middle 3. But you're seeing a pretty good job of holding the point. B.J. Hill, 92, who's got to take over. Look at him get extension with those hands. Allows those linebackers to get downhill with Pratt and Wilson.
Toss here. Mostert.
Mostert, another run up the middle for
that's going to take us
2
to
yards.
the 2-minute warning. But hold everything right now, as Lee Corso would say. Just
not so fast.
Hang on for a second, not so fast. Flag down.
It's the body slam, I think, late after the whistle. The Bengals could have given up on the play, but instead they picked the ball carrier up and slam him to the ground.
What a way to get more yards.
The flag at least came in. It'd be a big break for Miami if that's the call.
Shout out to Anthony Ramsey for the $2 super chat donation.
Defense, number 94.
Pretty clear.
15-yard penalty, first down.
You've earned yourself a wrench, bro. Welcome to the wrench gang.
I think Hubbard thought that he's not a cheap shot type of player. I think he thought that he was still up. Maybe he didn't hear the whistle. That's the same thing as head coach Zach Taylor feels.
And now they'll wind the clock.
Anthony says he wasn't supposed to play tonight.
As we come to the
and you're definitely right, Anthony. He definitely wasn't.
14.
He definitely shouldn't have played tonight. He should have been taken out in that Bills game. And this is unfortunately going to look bad for Miami if he has any true neurological issues that they missed, without a doubt. So shout out to you, Anthony, for that $2 super chat donation. You've earned yourself a wrench, and you're absolutely right. He shouldn't have played tonight. So score is 6, Miami 14, Cincinnati. Miami has the ball 1st and 10 on the 46 after the penalty flag. We're in a 2-minute warning commercial break, guys. 3,000 viewers. We're at 1,060 likes. The next goal is going to be 1,250, guys. 1,250 likes is the next goal. So make sure you are smashing that like, that thumbs up. It is much appreciated. Also, everyone, make sure you stick around for halftime. We'll be having football trivia. And I'm also going to be giving away those 2 rookie cards I said earlier, Jamar Chase and Jalen Waddle. Make sure you are subscribed for that and stick around for halftime. Said he was diagnosed correctly, but they didn't care. I could see that. You know, play through the pain. It's crazy. I could definitely see that. Janito says, can everyone agree that the Eagles are the best team in the NFL? I'm sure there's some believers out there, bro. Quick shout outs. We've got Howard Allen, Pete, Bobby Cabral, Chip 123, the boys 240, Lee Merrick, Icy531, Taurus, Benjamin, and King Dre all subscribe. Thanks a lot, guys. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family.
University of Cincinnati Medical Center here. That's 5.5 miles away from Paycor Stadium. It's a level 1 trauma center, Al.
All right, Kaylee, let's just hope for the best here for Tua. They'll work on him. Of course, the Dolphins will, as a team, fly home after the game. Meanwhile, with 2 minutes to go in the opening half, Bridgewater at quarterback after the personal foul, which was called on Hubbard, but B.J. Hill and Mike Hilton were
Thanks a lot, Janito.
Sending Mostert to the ground.
All right, here we go. First and 10,
to the 46
Bridgewater.
Yard line. Only one timeout for the Dolphins. They've already used a couple in the first quarter, and that pass
Quick
is
throw,
caught.
and that's a catch.
And there he goes. That is
by Waddle for 19 yards.
With a nice gain to the 35-yard line. Mike Hilton blitzed that time. And
Shout
Bridgewater
out
got
to
it
the Crazy Stone Kids. Shout out Crazy Stone Kids.
Just as he let go of the football. But I'll tell you what, Waddle, relatively quiet night until that catch. Only one reception on the night. Lou Anarumo is sitting back with a too-high safety look, and they split the safeties with a quick slant there, and the ball out of his hands quickly.
Under
First
a minute
and 10.
and a half. Bridgewater, that shoulder shake.
Bridgewater on the move.
Gets out of trouble and throws at the feet.
And he throws it away.
Sherfield.
Incomplete.
Trey Hendrickson put the pressure on that time. 2nd down and 10.
That is a tough ask for a tight end to make that block there on Hendrickson, who is just relentless. Had the big game last week, AFC Defensive Player of the Week, 2.5 sacks, 2 forced fumbles. He was everywhere against the Jets, and that time chasing down Bridgewater.
Facing his old teammate, Teron Armstead tonight. Both of them played together for years at New Orleans. 2nd and 10.
Nice little trickery, quick pass.
Pass gotten away, and that's Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill's going to get a
takes the ball
first
for
down.
a first down. It moves the sticks at the 24-yard line.
So you got action going to the right, but watch Teddy Bridgewater really sell it. You know, again, that comes back to his experience in this league. By selling that, it just creates a little bit of hesitation and a little bit of doubt by the linebacker there that's trying to run with Tyreek Hill. It was Davis Gaither, but give the quarterback a small little thing. All you need is a little bit more
What's up,
space
Jakey?
for
What up?
Tyreek Hill to pick up more yards for a first down.
5 catches for Hill for 62 yards. Bridgewater.
Quick pass goes back to
Mostert makes the
for
grab.
6 yards.
Taken down by Pratt after a gain of 6. 2nd down and 4.
You
All
wonder,
at the 18.
you wonder on a short week how much a backup
Anthony
quarterback,
Ramsey, yeah, I got the $2, bro.
snaps does he get?
The
And
$2
any
donation.
week, let
Thanks a
alone
lot,
on
man.
A short week.
Yeah.
But doesn't he look like he looks really prepared and really in sync here in the early part of his opportunity?
May have taken, we don't know, may have taken a few more
Maybe,
this week because of the Tua situation to begin with.
A lot of walkthroughs.
Yeah.
I mean, after the week they had last week with so many snaps of being out on the field, the offense didn't get many chances. I think they were just more mental reps this week. But Teddy is ready to roll tonight.
Pitch play is
flag.
stopped.
Could be a delay of game.
There's a flag.
Yep.
And it
Delay of
is.
game. Offense, number 5. 5-yard penalty, 2nd down.
Good morning,
Back to
Sajali.
the 23-yard line.
Come a head coach, first-time play caller. It's a lot to manage for Mike McDaniel. You know, he's in the past he would be in the ear of Kyle Shanahan suggesting plays, so he's always been preparing for this. But now you're doing it, and trying to stay a play or 2 ahead.
And handoff
Inside the 20.
to
That is
Mostert. He's going to get 4
under a
yards.
minute now. Davis Gaither makes the tackle. It'll be 3rd down and 5. Yeah, you're right. I mean, when he was talking about McDaniel, the offensive coordinator, but when you're the offensive coordinator for Kyle Shanahan or Sean McVay, Yeah.
You're suggesting things, you know,
Correct.
like Frank Smith,
You're an aide
who's his offense coordinator, trying to help him out.
Aide de camp.
All right, 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5. Conserving that last timeout.
What do you think?
25
Touchdown?
seconds.
What do you think?
Bridgewater dancing, escapes.
Water on the move. He's got plenty of time to make a decision.
Throws,
Quick
and
pass.
it's
That's caught.
Along the sideline, that's Sherfield.
Sherfield for 12
and
yards.
That's going to give them a first down and stop the clock with 15
24
seconds.
seconds. They're
Still
at the
have that timeout,
7.
14
I
to
think
6,
Miami
lead
punches
by
this
8.
in.
Do the Bengals.
I think
Watch
Miami punches this
Bridgewater
in,
here.
guys.
He's getting a little bit of pressure. He's able to show his poise, gets outside, and now he keeps his eyes downfield. He's got the one timeout. Sherfield works back to him, starts to go to the end zone, comes back to him, gets out of bounds.
I think
now
Miami
you got maybe a
punches this
shot
in.
or two to the end zone because they were able to hold on to that timeout.
24 seconds. They're at the 7. And Teddy's looking focused. Here we
From
go.
the 7. Shovel pass.
Shuffle.
Edmonds, can he get in? He
Edmonds,
spins
and he gets it for the touchdown for Miami.
Chase Edmonds.
What? Miami touchdown,
So they had
Chase
to score
Edmonds.
the goal, but went for it after the 3rd down completion. Bridgewater comes in. He's 6 out of 7 for 71, and it's a 2-point game.
What a call.
Wow.
We just talked about Mike McDaniel as a play caller, and he calls a heck of a call. What a drive after the injury to Tua. Teddy Bridgewater comes in. The Bengals just took a pretty convincing lead, and they come right back and move the ball down the field and end it with the shovel pass for the touchdown.
So Sanders for the extra point.
And
just
extra
hits the
point
upright and
is
bounces
no
back.
good. He should have went for the
So it
2.
stays at 14-12.
He should have just went for the 2 to tie the game.
2 for 1 because they're going to get the ball to start the second half. Back we go
But
to
they
the
do get the
touchdown.
ball. So
By deferring. Watch the linebackers. You roll left. They're concerned about Tyreek Hill. Where's the speed? Watch them react to the rolls. They're getting depth. They're sinking. Now you've got a couple linemen to get out in front, and then the effort by Edmonds to have the spin move and doesn't give up on it. Logan Wilson, great defender, kind of sinking. Now by the time he responds, you've got a couple linemen there that he's got to work around. But a heck of a call. Great timing there to use it at
Wow.
the right time. And Teddy Bridgewater leads the Dolphins down to that touchdown, as you said, deferring.
Yeah, I don't know why they
winning
didn't
the
go for
toss to
2.
get the
I
ball
think
to
they should have
start
went
that
for
drive.
2, but they get the ball back at the
2
half.
for
After
1
the
here.
half, so
2-point game.
2-point game. 14
After the
Bengals,
missed extra
12
point.
Dolphins.
Good call, Coach.
Yeah.
He tapped Coach McDaniel.
What a series for the Dolphins.
There's Darryl Bevel, another experienced veteran.
Who would have
on this
predicted
staff.
that?
Frank Smith's the offensive coordinator. Darryl Bevel, who's been around for so many years, quarterback coach. You can see the job that he's done. There he is right there. The job he's done in getting Teddy Bridgewater ready to go as a
David's
backup,
hilarious,
just in
man.
case with the week that Tua.
I can't be biased, bro. I gotta call it on both sides. That's how it goes. I'm entertaining right now, man. Let me breathe. Let me breathe.
Kick here will go through the end zone. So coming up, it will be the Mercedes-Benz halftime show with Carissa and the guys. A recap of the first half. Started out ablaze.
Yeah.
Slowed down a little bit. Of course, it's all about Tua and his condition right now coming out. It'll
And
be
their Bengals are just
Bridgewater
going
at
to
the helm,
down this,
obviously, in
and
the
we're going to head into
second half.
halftime,
Kneel
guys.
down will take us to the break. It's halftime in Cincinnati. The score is the Bengals 14 and the Dolphins 12.
All right, so we're going to have halftime football trivia, guys, and we're also going to go ahead and give away those 2 rated rookie cards. Jalen Waddle and Jamar Chase rated rookie cards. We're going to give these away. We're going to have some football trivia. We're going to have some fun. Make sure you are subscribed for the football trivia so you can give yourself a chance to win. Of course, make sure you have liked the stream as well. Like and subscribe. We're going to have football trivia, you guys. Let me get my questions pulled up here. All right, so the standard rules. I'm gonna make this real easy for you guys. Real easy. Football trivia. I'm gonna ask. We're gonna do 5 questions. The last 2 questions are gonna be the questions for the 2 rated rookie cards. So we're gonna have 3 regular trivia questions. The last 2 are gonna be the questions for the rated rookie cards. So questions number 4, number 5. Question number 4 is going to be for the Jalen Waddle rookie card, and question number 5 is going to be for the Jamar Chase rookie card. It's very simple, guys. Very simple. I'm going to make this very clear. You hop in the chat, you answer the question. The first answer that I see, and I screenshot it, is the correct answer. The first answer that I see as I screenshot it is the correct answer, or that is the correct answer is the winner. I'm sorry. Let me specify that. The first answer that I see that I screenshot on the screen is the winner. We're going to choose one winner for both of the 2 cards. So there's going to be 2 winners tonight. All right. So get my questions pulled up here. Football trivia. All right, guys, so we're going to start. I'm going to give you guys a chance to get subscribed and make sure you smash that like. We're going to start the trivia in 2 minutes, 9:55 Eastern Standard. So make sure you are subscribed. That way you can hop in the chat. You have to be subscribed to hop in the chat so you can be a part of the trivia and the giveaway. Quick shout outs before we get started. We've got Novello Stone, Edward Goffsky, Blackwool ENT, Buy Stocks, Chicken Killer, Joe Principe, Dat Dude, Gerardo Montegudo, WRX Impreza Dog 1, Alan Ross, subscribe. Thanks a lot, guys. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. 1 more minute until we start football trivia, guys. 1 more minute until we start football trivia. Make sure you are subscribed so you can hop in the chat. Oh, man. All right. 9:55. We're going to start the NFL chat or NFL trivia, guys. 9:55. Let's go to get started here. Remember, the first 3 questions are just the regular questions for the trivia. The last 2 are going to be for the rated rookie cards. All right, so let's get started. Let me get my screenshot ready here. Well, I'm not going to need that until we do the last 2. So, all right, here we go. Question number 1 for the football trivia. Which NFL team had a winless season in 2008? Which NFL team had a winless season in 2008? And that's going to be Brett Whetstone with the Lions. Man, that was lightning fast. That was so fast. That's crazy. Brett Whetstone, I'm sorry. Hope I'm saying that right. He got it right. He was the first to come through and answer. It was the Detroit Lions. They had a winless season in 2008. That is our first question. Which NFL team had a winless season? 2008, Detroit Lions. Answered by Brett Whetstone. All right. Kevin Bacon. just random names. All right. Let's see. What's going to be the next question? All right, here we go. Question number two. Question number 2 for our football trivia. In which U.S. state is the NFL Hall of Fame located? In which U.S. state is the NFL Hall of Fame located? And that's going to be Stephen Cranebull. Stephen Cranebull with Ohio getting the answer right. The state that the NFL Hall of Fame is located in, Ohio. And Stephen Cranebull got that right. Shout out to you guys, man. You're coming through with the answers fast. Man. All right, here's going to be the third and final question before we do the next 2 for the giveaway, guys. This is going to be the third and final question before we do the other 2 for the giveaway. All right. So number 3, question number 3 for the football trivia. This is going to be a good one. Who was the Steelers head coach before the current coach, Mike Tomlin? Who was the Steelers head coach before the current coach, Mike Tomlin? And that's going to be TPP with Cowher. And TPP got it right. Bill Cowher was the Steelers head coach before Mike Tomlin. Bill Cowher. TPP, good job, bro. All right. So now we're on to the next 2 questions. The first one, like I said, is going to be for this Jalen Waddle rated rookie card. All right. So these are going to be some good questions. We're going to, get away from the easy ones. All right. So we're going to make this a little hard. Here we go. All right, guys. Give you a quick little breather, and then we'll get ready for the first question for the Jalen Waddle rated rookie card giveaway. All right, so here's a question for the Jalen Waddle rated rookie card. Remember, the first answer that pops up, and I'm going to screenshot it. That way there's no discrepancy over here, so you guys can see it. All right. What football team is the oldest team in the NFL? What football team is the oldest team in the NFL? And I've got Bucky as the first answer for the Cardinals. The Arizona Cardinals is the oldest team in the NFL. And I'm going to go ahead and send you guys this screenshot. I'll put it up on the screen so you can see it. But Bucky, you won the Jalen Waddle rated rookie card. Congrats, bro. Put that up on the screen so you guys can see it fair and square. And that was the first answer that I seen that was answered correctly. Right there, Bucky with the Cardinals. All right, so Bucky, I'm going to go to your profile here. I'm going to try to find your email. That way I can email you and get your address info so I can mail you out the card here. But Bucky won the Jalen Waddle rated rookie card. Shout out to you, bro. Now let me just go find you here. And then we'll get to the second question for the Jamar Chase rated rookie. Oh, there's a ton of Buckies, bro. Here we go. Let's see here. Yo, you guys. Oh, man. I put up the screenshot. It's still not good enough for some of you guys. It's so funny, man. We do these giveaways. Bucky, do me a favor, bro. Yeah, because there's literally like way too many profiles to find you through here. Bucky, throw your email in the chat, bro, so I can email you. Or, okay, I'll do that. One second. Yeah, there's like 2,000, bro. So just, yeah, drop me your email. Drop me your email in the chat, Bucky. Because there's 2,000. So just drop me your email, bro. That way I can copy it real quick. And then we'll get to the second question, guys. I may actually have to wait to do the second question until the game's over. All right, so yeah, we're getting back to the game, guys. We'll do the second question after the game's over. So that'll be cool. We'll do it when the game's over.
Yeah, for sure. Bridgewater, that knee injury a number of years ago. Mostert to run it back to the 24-yard line to his parents, Kaylee mentioned, from Hawaii. Went to St. Louis High School in Honolulu.
Marcus, drop me your email.
Marcus Mariota. And the folks are here tonight and obviously at the hospital right now.
Thanks a lot, Stuart.
Everybody who's ever been around Tua, anybody watching this game, obviously our thoughts are with him. We all go back to last week when he had that hit, wondered if he'd be okay. Kind of gutted it out just to get on the field tonight, and then he has this happen. So we'll see what Teddy can do to finish it.
Little toss here, and tripped up in the backfield is Edmonds, who scored that touchdown in the waning seconds. Mike Hilton stopping him there. It'll be second down and 10.
Mike Hilton is walked up. You know, sometimes he'll sit back with two safeties, but this time they walk him up right here. He's able to just get around the edge before Ingold or the tight end could pick him up. It was Durham Smythe trying to get out there to him, but boy, one of the better slot corners you'll find in the NFL. Does everything for this Bengals defense.
Second and 10. Flag is thrown because there was a false start.
Cheeks galore, yeah, bro. Every Thursday.
False start. Alton, number 72.
Teron
5-yard
Armstead.
penalty. Second down.
So now Armstead becomes the guy protecting the blind side.
Yeah.
With
now,
Bridgewater, the right-handed quarterback.
Yeah, that's right. We talked earlier about that matchup with Trey Hendrickson, them playing together in New Orleans, very familiar with one another, the moves that they have. Gets a little different now with Teddy Bridgewater in there as a right-handed thrower.
All right, second and 15.
Play clock at 1.
Deep throw.
Bridgewater, deep drop, deep throw, and the Bengals are back there with Eli Apple,
that's gonna be
but he is out of bounds.
Picked off, but he's out of bounds.
So Apple and, of course, Hill were going at it back and forth, mainly Hill this week.
Yeah,
and Apple steps out.
This time,
he's covering Sherfield at that point.
The right foot unable to get down. You know, he wants that matchup as much as Tyreek Hill wants that. With that right foot, as he caught the ball, he did everything in his power to try to keep it down. Easily got the left foot down, but it was about that right foot.
3rd and 15. Hill on Apple this time. Blitz coming from the corner. They pick it up.
And that
pass is tipped incomplete.
Incomplete, and that's going to be 3 and out.
It's a Louisier that time. And a pass intended for River Craycraft. 4th down.
It's a tough matchup against a Louisier. Louisier again is one of the top corners, at least at the start of the 2022. Just a technician, has size. Craycraft does have size on him, but quickly you see Louisier gets his head turned. That ball was actually thrown behind him as well.
River Craycraft, one of the great names in the National Football League. Fair catch call for at the 36-yard line by Trent Taylor.
All right, so that's going to take us to a quick commercial break as the Bengals get the ball back after the quick 3 and out. Let's see here. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll do the Jamar Chase card after the game. We'll do it that way. I knew we were going to run out of time. Trivia is like so long for some reason, but we'll do that Jamar Chase card after the game. And then Marcus, go to my about and then send me an email, and I'll mail the card out to you, bro. Just need your address. So Bucky won the card, gave it to Marcus, and yeah, the Jamar Chase will be done after the game. Yes, I seen that Coolio passed away. That's crazy. It's so crazy. Rest in peace to Coolio. 59 years old. Torched. I literally called it out. I said the first person that I see that obviously shows up, and I screenshotted it. That way that avoids like any issue. Any issue. All right, so as we get to the commercial break, guys, we have 2,735 votes, 58% for the Dolphins, 42% for the Bengals. 2-point game, 13 minutes left in the third. And we currently have 2,462 viewers, 1,206 likes. Guys, the next goal is 1,500 likes. So make sure you're still smashing that thumbs up button. It is much appreciated. And I do thank you guys for the support on this Thursday Night Football. 300 more likes, guys. 300 more thumbs up. And we'll hit that next goal of 1,500. Thanks for the support, guys. Shout out to Old Timey Face Masks.
15 career touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm hoping Tua is okay too. It's not good when you see someone have that kind of
but tonight, Chase has caught just one for 8 yards very early on.
Play action.
From the 36. Burrow, good protection, slings it to the outside.
Quick throw to Higgins for 8 yards.
First down for T. Higgins.
Josh Boyer, the defensive coordinator from Miami, one of the plans he had tonight was to try to disrupt the timing with Jamar Chase and these receivers and Joe Burrow. It's worked for the most part. They've been jamming them, trying to hold him up with the line, give that defensive line time to get to the quarterback. One time Howard tried to do that. Saw T. Higgins go right by him. They have been challenging Howard, the Pro Bowler, throughout this night, but one of the plans that's been working is trying to jam them up with that tight press man.
Spotted it at the 44, second down and 2. Back to the ground. Not much happening for Mixon tonight, though he should have the first down here. Mixon coming into the game averaging less than 3 yards a carry, and tonight he's averaging less than 3 yards a carry, 14 for 40.
Yeah, early in the game, it looked like he might get on track.
So shout out to Burdette Wetmore. Shout out Burdette Wetmore from Brandon.
We just showed you the graphic on Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase. What Miami's doing is they're rolling their safeties towards Chase and leaving. So they're going double team on Chase and leaving Howard one-on-one against T. Higgins.
Mixon again.
Mixon's going to run for 2 yards.
That's kind of nice for him. No space here. Picks up 3, 2nd and 7.
One of the plans I think Zach Taylor had was, even though their running game has yet to
No
really
problem,
get
Brandon.
going this year, with a Miami defense coming off of the game last week against Josh Allen in Buffalo in that 95-degree heat with 90 plays, short week, they still
Fuel,
wanted to try
man.
to lean on
Yeah,
him,
that
try to
hurts, bro. On the
lean
fantasy.
him, get into that 3rd and 4th quarter and try to hope to wear down the Miami defense.
2nd and 6
from midfield. Burrow 10 of 17. Now 11 for 18. Well, nothing happening there as Joe Mixon makes the grab out the flat. 3rd and 6.
Again, they are doing the
Yes, Sancy,
press.
we gave away the Waddle.
These receivers
the Jamar
trying to
Chase
take
will be after the
away any
game.
kind of throws downfield. Joe looks left to Boyd, to Higgins, opts to trying to just check it down, but quickly the linebacker play led by Jerome Baker right in position, leveraging the football, nowhere to go for Mixon.
3rd and long. Last time they had 3rd and long. He had the long pass, 59 yards for a touchdown to Higgins.
And that matchup is back up at the top again.
And there's a flag thrown, but Burrow was sacked.
He will go down.
So we will
and Joe
see.
says, they got my face mask. Let's see what the referee, Trey Blake, says.
Jaden Phillips almost got in for a sack, but the left guard, the rookie Volson, who's had a rough start this year, just had to hook up and try to hold him away from his quarterback, and he locked him up.
Holding, offense, number 67. That penalty is declined. Zone to play, 4th down.
That is really an athletic group. When you have Ingram that comes in, you move Phillips as an outside guy inside. They get a lot of pressure without having to blitz with that kind of speed up front.
Dolphins' first sack of the night, so on 4th and 14. Huber comes in for his 3rd punt of the game. And Javon Holland is back inside his 15-yard line. Nearly blocked from the 8. Holland.
And Holland goes nowhere
to the 14-yard line.
As the Dolphins get the
Elijah
ball
Campbell
back
almost
at their
blocked him.
14. And that will head us to our next commercial break. So Miami's taking over at their 14. And the game is slowed down just a little bit. Just a little bit. With Tua being out, this game feels different. I think that's an understatement. But Bridgewater has definitely shown up. So we'll see how this thing ends. 2-point game. 2-point game. Guys, we got 2,925 viewers, 1,266 likes. The next goal is 1,500. 1,500. So we need 236. 236 likes, 236 thumbs up, guys. And we'll hit that 1,500. So make sure you're smashing that like, that thumbs up. It's much appreciated. And I do thank each and every one of you for the support tonight on Thursday Night Football, guys. Torch 3D, yeah, bro. Just search my name, you'll find me. As far as votes go, we're at almost 3,000. 2,878 votes, 58% for the Dolphins, still holding it down strong for the win. 2,883 votes. Shout outs. We've got the Davcat 1, Cheeks Galore, Renee Elaz. Sorry, I don't want to butcher that. Elizaldi, James Chick, Sydney Oberg, Quill, Growth to New Connections, Faded Ghoul, RapOrDie.com, Charles Bongurno, Dan Smuckler, all subscribe. Thanks a lot, guys. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. Robert Doyen, can the Dolphins deal with Bridgewater? I mean, if Teddy keeps playing the way that he's playing, I could definitely see them potentially taking this game. He's definitely, came out and shown some surprise. Obviously, fresh legs are always good, right? But he's looking like he's making good decisions. So I would say the Dolphins definitely have a chance as we get back to it.
Right. And they have 4 kids and loving every moment in Cincinnati because he did spend 1 season here as an assistant coach with the Cincinnati Bearcats.
He came up to the Ohio State Notre Dame game, had a chance to visit with him a little bit, brought his
Thanks a lot,
son
Santi.
up to the game, kind of a father-son moment a few weeks ago.
From the 14, they start this drive with a Mostert run. Taylor got the job. He was on the Rams staff with Sean McVay, who has sent 4 head coaches to the National Football League. McVay is still the youngest. Taylor is 39. And he got the job. It was a surprise in a way, but he was sought after at that point. And when he was heading to his interview with Mike Brown and the top brass here, he called a friend of his from the car phone. They spent 20 minutes on the phone, and he said, hey, tell me the history of the Cincinnati Bengals, because the friend had lived here for a bunch of years and knew it, and there was Mike Brown.
Called a neighbor. Hey, give me the lowdown.
2nd down and 5. That's Mostert. Of course, this team was founded by Mike's father, Paul Brown, who's also
about a yard on the run, 3rd and 4.
One of the great coaches of all time back in 1968 as an expansion franchise in the American Football League.
Do you remember your first game here? Take a look at Logan Wilson, who you and I just love watching, 55. I know you had him in a Super Bowl, and he is such a complete middle linebacker. And again, I think gets most of his attention because of his vision in pass defense, but is
what
showing
up, Jonas?
How tough
Wrench
he can
gang
be
in the house.
between the tackles as well.
3rd down and 4.
Got a quick throw to
steps up in the pocket,
Gesicki.
goes a little bit high, and because of that, having to wait for it, that's going to
lead to a 3 and out.
Mike Hilton is able to stop him well shy of the 1st down.
Well, they drop to a Tampa 2 coverage, meaning they have 2 safeties that are deep. Middle linebacker gets deep. A lot of space underneath. Got to make tackles in space. And then you're talking about Mike Hilton, who's one of the best at being able to do that and keeping the big tight end.
What up, Jonas?
Short of that
Wrench gang in the
Great
house,
play
y'all.
Again by 21.
Shout out to the Wrench
Thomas
gang.
Morstead, after a 3 and out, long-time Saints punter, and this is a beauty. All the way to the 13-yard line.
Bengals are going to take it back
Taylor
from their 10. Big run.
past the 20.
And he makes it back to about the 35.
To the 36-yard line. And that's a punt of 65 yards, and we're back in 30 seconds.
All right, so it's going to take us to a quick commercial break. Bengals get the ball back at their 35, 1st and 10. All right, guys, 3,100 viewers, 1,325 likes. The next goal is 1,500. Make sure you are smashing that like, that thumbs up. It is much appreciated, guys. We need 174 more likes, 174 more thumbs up, and we'll get to that 1,500 mark. Thanks for the support. Of course, if you are new here, make sure that you subscribe. That way you'll be updated with streams just like this for the NFL, NBA, MLB, and of course, college. Lock it in.
Taylor returned it for 22. This drive begins at the 35-yard line. Burrow protected well, and that's caught in a lot of traffic by T. Higgins, who takes the ball into Miami territory across midfield.
What's up, Melanie?
You think of T.
How you doing?
You think of him going downfield with his great length, straight line speed. Area that he's really worked a lot on is becoming.
Melanie, I think Miami takes this.
Here he is against
Got
Howard,
him by 7 points.
Who's going to win that battle? T. Higgins gets inside leverage there with a good route. Joe Burrow takes advantage of that separation. Strong hands to hold on to the ball and a good play.
4 catches for T. Higgins, 93 yards, including the touchdown. Mixon to the outside.
And Mixon gets about 5 yards on the run.
Picks up about 4 or 5. Baker makes the tackle.
Thanks a lot, Jakey.
Higgins tonight. Well, they're working on Xavier and Howard. They really are.
Yeah, you're working on one of the top corners in the NFL.
Faded. No,
You
I
see
don't
the
think Boyd's hurt, bro.
interceptions, 27 since 2017. Most in the
Shout
NFL.
out
They're
to
going
Melanie
right at him
Coburn.
with that matchup. If
Shout
you're
out to you,
take
Melody.
Jamar Chase away with double coverage,
Melanie.
that's one of the beauties of having this offense. Now they're getting the ball to Higgins. The guy that we've not called his name is Tyler Boyd, who I'm shocked that they've not been able to get him the ball yet. But I'm sure eventually they're going to try to get 83 more involved.
2nd down and 6.
He said cash out. I
Boyd
see
is
you,
the
underdog.
man.
Big throw, and that's going to be incomplete, broken up.
Broken up. Jamar Chase, the intended receiver. Nick Needham covering on the play. Fourth-year man out of Texas El Paso.
But with Byron Jones down, Needham has had to step up. He's usually a slot guy, but they have him on the outside while Jones is down, and there's no safety help. So right away, Joe Burrow says, I'm going to my guy, but he underthrows it, throws it outside.
Everything they throw to
chance to come
Chase
back to
is
the
just
ball.
bottled up. He can't catch anything right now. It's crazy.
Safety, Holland in the middle of the field. Joe Burrow looked him off, so he had the matchup that he wanted.
No problem, Melanie.
3rd down, 6. 6.5 left in the 3rd.
Another deep throw, and that's going to be incomplete.
Over the head of and incomplete.
To Evans.
That time it's Chris Evans coming out of the backfield. Brandon
No problem,
Jones
Joseph.
covers on the play, and it's 4th down.
Trying to go to the running back who's known for his receiving skills. Put him in that slot. They're going to leave him one-on-one against the safety. That's a tough 50-50 ball on 3rd down.
So Huber comes in to try to pin the Dolphins deep. Holland sets up at the 10-yard line. Fair catch called for.
So Miami's going to get this back at their 10.
10-yard line.
6 minutes left.
Downtown
6 minutes left in the 3rd, guys. Shout out to Evan Higgins for the $2 super chat donation, says first-time listener. Thanks for what you do. Thanks a lot, Evan Higgins, for the $2 super chat donation. You have earned yourself a wrench, bro. Welcome to the Wrench Gang. Thanks for being here, man. Looking forward to seeing you more often. Rick, you not with me, bro? It's all good. It's all love, you know. All right, guys. 3,219 viewers, 1,395 likes. We need 1,005 likes to get to this 1,500, guys. We need 105 likes to get to this 1,500. 105 likes. Make sure you are smashing that thumbs up, and we'll break this 1,500. This will be a record here. We're breaking a record here. 1,500 likes on a Thursday night football game stream. Let's make that happen, guys. Smash that like, smash that thumbs up. Albert, that's funny, man. Quick shout outs during the commercial break. Tommy Dean, Evan Higgins, Ras Jeremy, Fernando Montoya, Mark Snyder, The Real McCoy Reacts, COD Pro 123, Brianna Matthews, Camber Bolin, all subscribed. Thanks a lot, guys. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. So Cameron, if you do wish to donate, there's going to be a little money sign near a box, or a little money sign inside of a box near the chat. It'll be a little money sign near the chat, and you can click on that. You can donate whatever you like. You can either do a highlighted message or a sticker, and it's either going to be a super chat or a super thanks, but you'll see it right next to the chat. It's a money sign if you want to donate. Thanks for the support, guys.
Sports action between world champions Shung and Lee tomorrow, 8 o'clock Eastern, Union Terminal here in Cincinnati. Temperature in the mid-50s right now as we wind up September on the 29th tonight. Final NFL game of the month. And the Dolphins trying to
Not
stay
Herbert,
unbeaten,
though.
coming in 3-0. Cincy coming in 1-2.
Oh, man.
Bridgewater at the helm from the 10-yard line.
All right, 1st and 10, Miami. And that's going to be a handoff to Mostert. He's going to get 5 yards.
An interesting career. You know, he started out, he was bouncing around. He's been with 17. He looked like he was going to evolve into a major star that one year in San Francisco. Right. Had a tremendous game in the NFC Championship game against Green Bay.
One of the fastest running backs in the NFL, and the good thing for him is so familiar with Mike McDaniel's scheme coming over from
Faded always do full Sundays.
4-3-7 guy. You throw him and
I do 3 games on Sunday.
All together.
I start at 1 and go till 11, bro.
Give him the ball in space and give him enough room to do some damage.
Big track star at Purdue. 2nd down and 5.
Quick throw down the middle, and that is caught.
Fake pass over the middle.
It's a Sherfield for 16 yards.
Line by Sherfield and a 1st down.
The action here with a jet sweep, then you fake it to Moser.
Watch
the linebackers have to freeze. Just watch the hesitation. They have to see the jet sweep, the fake, and now the ball's out. Really well designed. Nice job of just sitting in that void, the soft spot there by Sherfield. Tua mentioned to us, even though 14 hasn't had a lot of chances, he's got a good feel for its zone or its man, and he and Teddy that time hook up for the 1st down.
4 catches, 55 yards.
Teddy, plenty of time. Big throw.
Bridgewater, airing it out deep down.
That is caught by Tyreek Hill. That was ridiculous.
On the rebound by Hill.
Wow. What a catch.
is right there with him. Keeps his concentration.
64 yards.
It in, and it's 65 yards and a 1st down and goal.
He's reading Jesse Bates, the free safety in the middle of the field. He gets caught up in a crosser over the middle, so creates one-on-one. Speed against speed. Who's going to win? Here's the arm strength by Teddy Bridgewater to give Tyreek Hill a chance. The bobble, and then he's able to secure it. But the safety biting up created that opportunity to get that ball downfield.
6 catches, over 100 yards for him. Little toss back to Mostert.
Shout out to Tony Stavrinos for the $3 super chat donation. Thanks a lot, Tony. You have earned yourself a wrench. Welcome to the gang.
Tua have a chance earlier in the game when he just couldn't quite get the ball downfield, and this time you can see the throw here by Bridgewater. Just everything.
That catch was just amazing.
Miami trying to take the lead. Count out on this play. That is Mostert who stopped at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and goal. 3.5 to go in the 3rd.
There's our guy Logan Wilson again making that play. Freed up. Offensive line eaten up by those big defensive linemen. So 55. Here's a great look at him right here. Nobody's able to climb up. He gets downhill in a hurry. Short gain.
Drive started at the
What do you guys think? They put in Edmonds for the touchdown?
6th play of the drive. 3rd and goal. Crowd in full throat. Hill lines up in the backfield.
Teddy's on the move.
Bridgewater surveys, spins away.
Quick throw.
Extends
incomplete.
The play, throws, and it's incomplete.
Incomplete.
At the goal line. Intended for Hill. Bates covers on the play. 4th down and goal.
Watch the power here on the left side. Former teammates going head-to-head. Trey Hendrickson just pushing Armstead right back into the backfield. Armstead is forced out of the pocket, and nobody out there.
It's
Great
4th and goal
downfield,
at the 2.
Again,
you got to kick this and take the lead. You don't go for it. You got to kick this and take the lead.
Teddy Bridgewater.
If you're aggressive, maybe you think about going for it, but they're playing the score right now.
Yeah, you got to kick this and take the lead.
Sanders.
Kick is up, and that's going to be good. And Miami is up by 1. Your score is 15 Dolphins, 14 Bengals. And this is where it gets interesting, guys. This is where it gets interesting. 1-point game.
Well, Teddy Bridgewater told me pregame that he prepared for this game the same way he has for every game he has started since Week 3, 2019, for the Saints against the Seahawks. And he points specifically to that game because 1 week before that, Drew Brees got hurt against the Rams. He injured his thumb, and Bridgewater was thrust into action then. But Teddy told me he was not prepared mentally for that moment, and he never wanted to have that feeling again.
It's an interesting career that he's had, Kelly. I mean, clearly a starter and a star. Had that devastating knee injury, but has bounced back. He's kind of, he has to adapt to being a backup.
Yeah.
But right now,
Mindset.
who knows how long he's going to have this job.
Yeah, I think it's a mindset. There are certain guys that are able to do that.
What's up,
That's
Cheese?
why they have longevity. At some point, you accept that that's your role, and you're ready to go when called upon. I think that his teammates respect that, and boy, as
Jakey,
he stepped in
Tua
in a
went
very
out
difficult
on an
set of
injury.
circumstances and provided this offense with a little bit of a spark.
That's going to be a touchback for the
We'll go to
Bengals.
the Rockies next Thursday night on Prime.
And that'll lead us to a quick little shuffle here for the music. All right, Bengals get the ball back. The question was, what games am I streaming on Sunday? Bills, Ravens, Green Bay Patriots, and the last game, I guess, the Chiefs
11
and
11 to 10 and
the
ain't the
Buccaneers.
offense.
Those are the three games. And the morning game.
From the 25-yard line. Burrow off play action throws, and that fourth flag is down. Hayden Hurst, the tight end for the moment. We get the call here from referee Trey Blake in a moment.
They get the right tackle here,
Holding, offense, number 71. 10-yard penalty,
Ooh.
first down.
First and 20 after the holding.
So September
on
winds
the
down
Bengals.
with this game. This is why people love the NFL. This whole month has been insane. We didn't even talk about Miami's win over Baltimore, 42-38.
Yeah.
Tua threw 6 touchdown passes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bucks and Chiefs
classic
Sunday.
games
I'll be
in
streaming
recent
that.
memory.
So yeah, Bills,
And then
Ravens,
they found a
Green
way to win
Bay,
the game a different
New
way
England,
the following week,
and
where they had to rely on their defense.
Bucks
The
and
offense
the
didn't
Chiefs.
have very many
And
chances.
the Vikings,
You're
Saints in the
right.
morning.
It seems like a lot of these NFL games, hold your breath, comes down to the final possession.
You like it, don't you?
I'm enjoying it.
First and 20. That is caught, and to the 25-yard line goes T. Higgins. Second and 11. Duke Riley makes the tackle on the play.
See what Zach Taylor and Joe Burrow can do to again try to find that rhythm that they had earlier in this game. It was a combination of really good job of running the football, being aggressive, throwing, a lot of quick throws where the ball was out of the hands of
That's
Joe
what's up,
Burrow.
Steve.
It just seemed like they were more assertive, more decisive early. And Miami, to their credit, they've jammed up those receivers. There's not a lot of separation other than that throw we saw to T. Higgins.
So Chase coming to the line, only one catch for him tonight. Now the handoff to Perine. Nothing happening there.
Perine, no gain.
Gets
Third
restless
and
again.
11.
Third and long.
How about the battle in the trenches? Christian Wilkins. Watch 94 here. Eyes in the backfield. Has a really good feel to be able to know where he's going. Gets involved. That play is run completely to the other side. So you have Sealer, who's able to hold his point, and then you have the athletic ability of Wilkins to work through a lot of traffic to once again negate that running game.
Final minute of the third. Swing it out here.
Nice
Play is
play.
alive. Throw,
Chase
caught,
finally gets
45-yard line.
involved.
Tyler Boyd to Jamar Chase. So Boyd has been silent as a receiver tonight.
Yep.
But as a passer, perfect.
23
Pretty good
yards.
job there by Jamar Chase, just kind of selling this right here before he gets downfield. And don't forget,
no
Tyler
news
Boyd
yet
was
about
a great
Tua.
high school quarterback.
No news yet.
Shows that right there. If he just lobbed that in there, no chance. Holland comes over and knocks it away. Look how he threw that on a line, which gave Chase a chance to hold on to it and step out of bounds.
7 years in the league. It's his 5th pass. And third completion for Tyler Boyd. Under 20 now. First and 10. Off the fake. Burrow throws. Caught. 49-yard line. There is Tyler Boyd's first catch after he throws that pass. It'll be second down, and that's going to take us to the ultimate
Let
footing.
him throw one? What the heck?
There you go.
All right, guys. So that's going to be our third quarter here.
14, Miami,
Score
Thursday Night Football back after.
15-14. Miami is up by 1, and that's going to be end of the third quarter, heading into the fourth. And I feel like we're going to have a show. I feel like we're going to have a show in this fourth quarter. Out of the last 3 games between Sunday, Monday, and this game, This one's the banger. Going into the fourth quarter with a 1-point lead with Miami. Yeah, this is probably gonna be a dogfight, and I'm here for it. Here for it. All right, guys, 3,708 viewers, 1,524 likes. We're breaking records all around here tonight. The next goal is 2,000 likes. So make sure you are smashing that thumbs up button. We just need 480 more likes, 480 more thumbs up, and we'll hit that 2,000 like mark. So smash that like, smash that thumbs up. It is much appreciated. I do thank each and every one of you for the support. Shout out to the Wrench Gang. Shout out for all these subscribers. And specifically, Johnny Still Jr., Simple Gene, David Lynn, Nick R., David Kim, Nick D., Carlo Aga Jr., Daryl French, Casey Penny, Brett Vincent, Nick Squad, Alberni 2K, and Shoots 9 all subscribed. Thanks a lot, guys. Welcome to this channel. Welcome to the family. Shout out to Jonas Weltman for the new subscription. Welcome to the family, bro. Steven Mitchner, thanks a lot, man. Thanks for the support. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for being here. Al Shadow, live money line bet, Cincinnati minus 220, Miami plus 155. That's actually not too bad. That plus 155 with Miami having a 1-point lead. It's interesting. Start of the fourth quarter. We'll see. We shall see. Said it's the
groin injury, and you can see right there's your evidence of one of the reasons they were going after him all night long.
Yeah, he came in not quite at 100%. Cincinnati went after him, probably a big part of that reason, and they've been using their safety to help out.
Barrett, I got Miami by 7.
Trying to hold up against these Bengal receivers.
Keon Crossan in his spot right
deep
now.
throw from Burrow, and that's going to be a catch.
Got a man. It is Boyd.
Boyd for 42 yards.
3 or 4 plays ago sets up a 1st and goal.
Well,
Boyd, 42 yards on the receiving. Big throw.
Out and then back across. Watch him work from the right side. Sells like he's going outside and then comes back the other way to take the safety away. And a good ball there by Joe Burrow out in front of him. Kohu is an undrafted free agent, a rookie. Look at that separation by Tyler Boyd.
43 yards, 1st and goal.
And Mixon's going to run for 3 yards.
Joe Mixon, 2nd down and goal.
What do you think? Mixon touchdown? I think Mixon touchdown right
Mixon
here.
Tonight, 17 carries.
I think Mixon touchdown coming up.
Of 7.
Eric Rowe there.
I could use either one. I could use a Mixon touchdown or a Chase touchdown right now for the parlay. I need either one.
Nicely made the safety Rowe make the play.
Yeah, Rowe just came out of the game.
Here we go.
From the 3-yard line. 2nd and goal. Changing it. Play clock at 1. And
timeout.
Cincinnati is going to have to take a timeout.
Yeah, Zach Taylor ran down just before the play clock went off.
Take a look at the standings right now. With these 2 teams involved. The Dolphins 3-0 again with Philadelphia, the only unbeaten teams in the league. The Bills 2-1. Jets and
shout out
Patriots
to JUT M4S. Shout out, bro.
The Steelers and the Bengals.
Also to Emmanuel Acosta, 3J's World, Eric Reher, and David
Talked about, even though it's
David
early in the year, sitting at
Garcia.
1-2, defending AFC champs. lose this game.
Welcome to the
1
channel,
in 3,
guys.
10 days until you go on the road to Baltimore. This is, I don't want to say it's a must win early in the year, but it's a
big.
All right, here we go.
The complexion of things.
Second and goal.
Jamar Chase touchdown coming up. Nope. It's a mix and run, and that's going to be
Keeps on chugging.
just short.
Stop.
Just
inside
short.
the
I
1-yard
needed
line.
that.
So third down and goal.
Third and goal
for the Bengals.
Roberts would not give up here. Landon Roberts, 52. I thought the offensive line would push and eventually pushed it, not just the defensive line. Good push on Wilkins. Look at 52 get in there against Collins, and he holds his own. Sheds that block, gets underneath Mixon to keep him out of the end zone.
Yeah, great play by Roberts.
Good job, yeah.
Former Patriot. Inches away, third down and goal.
Here we go.
Mixon again.
Mixon.
No.
Can't get there. Oh.
Andrew Van Ginkel that time. 43
Man.
stops him. Fourth down and goal.
How about Roberts? We just talked about the play that he made. He blows this play up.
So here we go.
Kappa just back
It's going to
into
be a field goal.
Right here, right through that right guard. Kappa, watch his push. Boom. Blows it up, times it up perfectly, and just disrupts the timing completely on this play.
Crowd doesn't like it, but again, as McDaniel played the scoreboard on
What
the
are they going to
last
do here?
drive by Miami,
Field goal?
Taylor's playing the scoreboard
Take the lead?
here. Field goal gives you the lead.
There it is.
McPherson with a chip shot.
2-point game.
And 3 minutes into the fourth quarter, back and forth we go, with the Bengals now leading 17-15.
So there it is, guys. Field goal is good for the Bengals. 17-15, 2-point lead, and we have 12 minutes left in the fourth. And it's turned out to be a really interesting one. Wasn't the spread? Spread was 4 points. Spread was 4. So, yeah. Bengals up by 2. Commercial break. All right, Bama Flashlight, 69SS3964. Subscribe. Thanks a lot, guys. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. Guys, we got 3,849 viewers, 1,627 likes. We're trying to hit 2,000. 2,000 likes, 2,000 thumbs up. Make sure you are smashing that that thumbs up button. We just need 370. 370 gets us to that 2,000 mark, guys. We're breaking records tonight. 370 likes, 370 thumbs up gets us to that 2,000. So smash that that thumbs up button. It is much appreciated. Thanks for the support. Family-friendly chat, guys. Keep it clean. Keep it classy. Talk your trash, but keep it adult-like, you know. Keep it PG, but adult-like. Have your fun, but we got to keep it PG. There's a mixed crowd. We got younger, older, and then seasoned in the chat. So keep it clean. The Power of Bigfoot, thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for being here. Shane McKinney, shout out. Shout out to you, Shane. Yeah. Marcus, yeah, I'm younger seasoned too, bro. I'm younger seasoned. So shout out to Dixie Normus from Timo, Maine. Shout out to Dixie Normus as we get back to it.
His parents, Nalu and Diane, are both there with him. Head and neck injury, but he has movement in all extremities. So simply hoping for the best here. Of course, you know, last week a lot of folks thought, well, wait a second.
Shout out to
And the league
Matthias.
said he passed the concussion protocol, but hold on. still some work to be done on that, and now, of course, this is going to open up a little
No
bit
problem,
of a hornet's
Timo.
nest.
Yeah, it will. And I think when you and I and our team prepared
What up,
for
Jimmy
this game,
Vanelli?
of course, that was one of the first things we talked to him about. And Tua and Miami, everybody we ever talked with said, it's his back and his ankle more than it has anything to do with his
Play action, and that's going to be a
injury,
catch
which was surprising, really.
to
after you saw
Hill
the hit
for
and you saw him
7
stumble.
yards.
I think we all assumed it was maybe the where he got pushed by Milano and knocked back on the ground.
That's Hill making the catch. Dolphins said he passed the
That's
protocol. The NFLPA not happy about it.
Yeah.
And they're doing their own investigation.
That's right.
Players Association.
Mike 3, no problem.
Going into plays here, 2nd down and 3.
Shout out to everyone that's in Florida right now. I hope you guys are okay, and if you can hear me, thanks for being here, and I'm happy to provide this for you guys, without a doubt.
And close to the first down, Edmonds. You look at McDaniel. Central casting would not put him in the role of a head coach, right? Let's start with that.
No.
But I'm trying to think. If Jason Sudeikis finishes up with Ted Lasso, maybe the next series he does is Mike McDaniel. What do you think?
That's pretty good. I like that. You thought about that one all week.
Yeah. Sure. I thought about it all week. I thought about it the last 11 seconds.
There you go. Different. He has a different approach, to be sure. But again, because he's himself and he's authentic, I think people really accept it and love it.
Thanks a lot, Bigfoot.
Started his career by beating Bill Belichick and New England.
And that's going to be a stop.
Chase Edmonds.
Chase Edmonds is wrapped up in the back.
Logan Wilson is right there, 4th and inches, and then comes the punting group.
Wow.
Lou Anarumo, the defensive coordinator, stacks the inside, eats up all those linemen. We keep seeing it over and over and over again. It frees up Logan Wilson, who has great instincts and feel. He's anticipating
Nah, you
this.
good,
Gets
Rick.
downhill,
Thanks a lot, man.
boom. Hits Edmonds
Just happy
well
you guys
short
are here.
of that first down.
Without a doubt.
Thomas Morstead, who kicked a 66-yarder earlier. Trent Taylor is back, standing inside his 25-yard line.
It's 2 yards. I think you should have went for that.
This one much shorter, line drive. They're going to let it bounce. And it takes a little bit of a skip.
So Cincinnati's going to get the ball back at their 28.
Mike McDaniel went to Yale.
They will get the ball back at their 28. And we've got 9 minutes and 49 seconds left in the 4th. 2-point game. 2-point game. What do you guys think? Mixon for a touchdown?
Preparing for maybe an opportunity
Big run
down the road to become a head coach.
or Chase touchdown.
For such great minds of this game.
Play action, quick throw.
Higgins.
And Higgins just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Bounced out of bounds.
Takes a big hit.
Legally.
Yeah, Holland
is there. Yep.
Holland hit him inbounds, and then Higgins flew well out of bounds. I think that's what the crowd reacted to.
Rob Parker is Skip Bayless.
And he comes up for the
that's
Veterans
tough.
Group for the Hall of Fame every year. And we don't like to politic for people, but you look, not only did Mike win 2 Super Bowls and was the offensive coordinator when the 49ers beat San Diego in '94. Look at that tree.
Look at the trail behind him.
Yeah. Anyway, my 2 cents.
I'm with you.
It's worth 1 cent. 2nd and 10.
Nice
Over
throw.
Wide open, 45-yard line to the 50 goes T. Higgins. Higgins tonight, 7 catches for 124 yards.
This time they sit back
yards
a little
on
bit.
the
Play
catch.
cover 2 safeties deep. They don't jam. Don't disrupt the timing the way they have, and it allows Higgins to sit right in there. See that catch radius.
I don't know why I
able
didn't
to reach
put
back
him in
and
my
make
parlay.
that
I'm
catch.
so
But
mad about
Joe
that.
Burrow finally gets back.
I should have known they weren't going to use Chase.
At the apex of his drop and realizes, hey, I got an opportunity here to hit a receiver in time.
Blitz from the corner.
Oof.
No gain on this play. Taken down is Joe Mixon. 2nd and 10.
Keep talking about how this offensive line with 4 new starters looks like they're coming around. Maybe they're developing chemistry. And then as game has gone on, it's been kind of the same old as far as their inability to move this Miami defense off of the line of scrimmage at the point of attack. Really makes them one-dimensional where they have to rely on Burrow in this passing game.
3 tight ends in this set, 2nd down and 10. Burrow, good protection again.
And that's going to be Chase.
That's Jamar Chase along the sideline.
I need a Chase touchdown.
For a first down.
Go to the end zone, bro.
Halfway through the quarter.
Again, soft coverage.
WYD Caden. Tua is not in. Tua is injured.
Corner in Needham, who's usually, again, a slot guy, gets the ball up and over that defensive lineman. Makes a very accurate throw, but that is pitch and catch for Joe Burrow with Jamar Chase.
3 catches now, 45 yards for Chase.
Chase touchdown or a Mixon touchdown would be nice right now. And that's going to be a handoff to Mixon. He's going to get maybe about a yard or 2.
If it's not Wilkins, then it's Sealand. You know, these two work so well together. It's right here. And again, you have Wilkins, who's in there 94 at the other side, 92 on this side. You see those long arms, able to just keep Jonah Williams off of him. It has been tough to run the ball on the Dolphins tonight.
6.5 left.
Mixon needs some milk there.
2nd and 8.
Play action.
Play action.
Deep throw to the side.
Down the sideline.
And it's incomplete to Higgins.
Higgins was there. Needham covering on the play. It'll be 3rd down and 8.
3rd and 8.
We've seen Miami do this, and it's been working. When you motion, try to get a matchup that you like. How many times have we seen even early this year with Tyreek Hill? He puts his foot in the ground, goes full speed. T. Higgins a little bit different, just trying to create that same matchup. Good adjustment. Needham just followed him from one side to the other, has him man-to-man.
Miami defense, are they going to hold him? There's a flag.
Flag is thrown. That blows the play dead.
False start.
Well, they call the false start. It looked like maybe 12 guys on the field as well for Miami.
Offense, number 73.
Wow.
5-yard penalty.
Wow. 3rd and 13. They're now backed up to the Miami 39.
Yeah, they had 12 men on the field. That's why they hurried. Jonah Williams just went a little bit too quick, the left tackle. Here's the 12th man right here. And watch Jonah Williams right here. He just gets out of his stance a little bit too early.
False start kills the play.
I feel like if they get this first down, it's going to be a Chase touchdown.
On the other side, 3rd down and 13 now. Makes a field goal attempt if they don't pick up a yard here a lot longer.
The throw in the middle, incomplete.
So now we'll see
4th and 13.
McPherson has the leg to kick from this distance. And the question is, do you want to bring him in or the punter and try to pin him deep? And McPherson's going to come in.
Kohu. Again, the undrafted free agent, pretty tight coverage.
So here
Looked
goes
like Boyd may have had his hands on it, but tight coverage there in the slot. The rookie from Texas A&M Commerce doing a really good job tonight.
57-yard attempt.
57 yards.
The downside, if you miss, Miami's going to hit the ball near midfield.
There we go.
McPherson. What a tremendous rookie season. Hits it.
Good.
Good from 64.
From 64. Wow. 64. And that's going to bring your Bengals to 20. Bengals 20. Dolphins 15. 6 minutes, 13 seconds left in the 4th. And we're going to take a quick commercial break. Quick shout outs, C&J Kingdom, Michael Davis, Jeff Hammond, TTV Blaze 101, Mr. Buff Dude, David Fisher, AC Bolda, Tress De La Garza, and George Weisbach. Thanks for the subscription, guys. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for being here. You guys, we have 4,239 viewers, 1,751 likes. We need 249. 249 likes, 249 thumbs up, and we will completely obliterate our Thursday night football live stream like record. Make sure you smash that like button, that thumbs up. We need 249 more, and we will break that 2,000 mark and smash the record. Thanks for the support, guys. Keep it going. Yeah. Kicker, you trying to get me, bro. I see you. Shout out to Kicker. I see you, bro. I got you, Kicker. Shout out to Kicker. Welcome to the family, bro. Christopher Murray. What's up, bro? Thanks a lot, mister. All right, as we get through this commercial break, we have 3,712 votes. 58% for the Dolphins. 58% for the Dolphins. 5-point game. 6 minutes left. Where my Dolphins fans at? Hop in the chat. Drop some blue and white in there. Hashtag the fish. Or go Fins. I want to see where them Dolphins fans at. Drop that in the chat. Hashtag go Fins.
Flying for 3 years.
I was going to say, going back to your roots this week.
Many moons ago with the Reds. 5-point game here. A yard in the end zone. Mostert's going to bring it back to about the 22.
Thanks a lot, Rodney.
They honored Isaac Curtis, the great wide receiver. There was Kenny Anderson, quarterback. There was Curtis going in. Willie Anderson, the
Anthony
offensive
Munoz.
tackle, number 71. There he was. And they're watching a good game. 20-15. McPherson.
See Dolphins fans showing up in the chat. Love to see it.
McPherson, 15 of 17 now in his brief career from 50+ regular and postseason.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10.
So the crowd completely into it now from the 23-yard line. They start with a Mostert.
Mostert, big run.
Out near
25
midfield.
yards.
Tackled up at the 47-yard line by Jesse Bates.
Greg Little on the right side here with Smythe. Good double team kick out right here, and then he just gets his underneath. Remember, Logan Wilson making all these tackles. He actually overruns the play, gives him the cutback, and we know what kind of speed he has once he's able to hit that alley.
Bridgewater hands it off, and nothing happened in this
And
one.
Moster was wrapped up on that one.
Gain, a loss of 2 or 3.
Lose 3 yards.
Hubbard
2nd and 13.
Second down, let's go to 12.
They went right back to it, and Sam Hubbard this time gets underneath the block of Greg Little. Completely disrupts the play. That's great.
See the Bengals fans hit the chat.
Strength there by Hubbard.
Bengals fans hit that chat. Show them Tigers. Play action.
Rolling, looking.
And that's a quick throw to Hill.
For a very short game.
And he's only going to get a few yards back.
In front of the Cincy bench. So a very key play here with a 3rd down and 10. Everybody in white tonight, the white towels, the white uniforms.
And here we go, 3rd and 10.
The white Tiger helmets. 3rd and 10. Four-man rush.
Teddy steps up. Nice little spin move, and he's going to run. He's going to get this first down.
Teddy Bridgewater is going to get the first down. Louis-Jacques knocks him out of bounds, but legally close. First down.
You know, that's only their second conversion on third down, and we do have a flag down on the field. This is Teddy Bridgewater, who's had to step in for Tua. There's penetration. Good job of avoiding that from Hendrickson.
Oh, wow.
And then he reminds you, in his prime, this is what he could do on third down.
Oh, wow.
Still has enough to be able to avoid that pressure and pick up the first down.
Penalty is illegal contact on the defense decline. You know, last year, all year long, 17 games on 3rd and 10 plus, 10 or more.
Yeah.
They converted 3 times. They've already done it 5 times this year.
And what a critical moment to get their second tonight. Just their second third down conversion with under 5 minutes to go, down 5.
They added the 5 yards at the end of the play after an 11-yard gain on the contact. First down from the 37-yard line.
Here we go. That's going to be a little pitch to Mostert. Cuts inside, and he gets
inside the 30. Can sample 96. Makes the tackle gain of 8. Second down
8 yards.
2.
Second and 2.
Clock ticking to 4.5 to go in regulation.
Anytime that ball bounces, you worry about that edge, right? Durham Smythe, the tight end. Is he going to hold on to sample the edge of that defense, 96? But he does a good job of locking it down and giving him room to get to the outside.
Bridgewater 11 of 15 for 163 in relief of Tua.
Another handoff, and Mostert's going to get 3 yards and the first down.
Having a nice night.
Miami's running this clock. They're running that ball.
Mixing up these play calls.
This is interesting.
Play calls right now with Mike McDaniel.
Mike McDaniel might pull this thing off.
With Teddy Bridgewater stepping in, how much confidence would he show in Bridgewater on a short week without a lot of reps to get ready? And I think it's been business as usual. They're just continuing.
Is Miami going to go 4-0? This will be insane if Teddy wins this game.
And have command, and he's shown that.
First pass when he came in was a 16-yard gain.
Yep.
Play action, quick throw, and it's going to be incomplete.
That one out of bounds.
Second and 10.
Put the pressure on, knocks Teddy down. Second down and 10 from the 26.
Good call there by McDaniel. They've been running so much on 1st and 10 and having some success. They try to catch them out of position with a play action attempt on an early down, try to create that one-on-one matchup. But again, good tight coverage there by Awuzie on that 1st and 10 throw.
Chase looks on.
Here we go, 2nd and 10.
Second down and 10.
Quick throw in the middle, and that is picked off.
Picked off at the 9-yard line. Von Bell, his second of the game.
Von Bell with the interception.
And the run back is into Miami territory all the way to the 45-yard line.
Wow.
Von Bell. And the defense running down to celebrate.
Miscommunication by Bridgewater and Gesicki. Von Bell is sitting at the top. They're trying to hit a seam inside of him. Bridgewater thinks he's going to look for this ball to the inside, right behind Logan Wilson. Instead, he throws it to the outside where Gesicki's not expecting it. And Von Bell is just waiting there in the back behind, playing back there in a too-high safety look, and he throws it right into his arms.
That is so unfortunate.
Von Bell had 2 career interceptions in 96
Still a lot of time, guys. Game's not over.
Why not do it in prime time? From the 45-yard line. This is Mixon cutting the
And
outside.
Mixon gets
Still
wrapped up. He
23.
gets 3 yards on a run. 2nd and 7 at the
7
Miami
yards.
42 now.
On 22 carries.
Joe Burrow has had to work tonight, but at times, let's take a look at our next-gen stats powered by AWS. When he has that time to work, he's been able to make some things happen, most notably to T. Higgins, who's been one-on-one. There's the pocket again. Everybody wondered, how would this offensive
So
line
Miami's called a timeout. There's 3 minutes and 5 seconds left in the fourth.
Could they give Burrow enough
Cincinnati's at the
against
42.
this aggressive defense? They've done just enough, and you saw maybe the difference in the game. The big touchdown to Higgins down the left sideline against Xavier Howard.
Miami stops the clock with a timeout, so they've got 2 timeouts remaining, plus the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Throws in the shotgun.
Pressure.
Deep pass. Jamar Chase with the catch.
1st and goal. Put the heat on.
And this
Beats
might
Clausen,
be
and
game,
Jamar Chase
guys.
takes the ball to the 5-yard line instead of a 1st down and goal.
Beats him at the line of scrimmage. Remember, you got backup corners in. Clausen never had a chance. Inside move, then works back to the outside where the ball is perfectly thrown over his outside shoulder. With Howard out and Jones, who's out didn't even dress tonight, it's up to Needham and now Clausen being left out there on island.
Shout out to Perry Davis.
An aggressive play call there by Zach Taylor.
4 catches, 81 for Jamar Chase after a slow beginning of the game.
And that's going to be a run
again. And this time
by Mixon, and he's going to get to
Mixon takes the ball to the 1-yard line, and that takes us
1st and goal.
To the 2-minute warning. Bengals trying to get to 2-2. Miami trying to stay unbeaten, but in the hole right now.
So that's going to take us down to the 2-minute warning, guys. And if Cincinnati punches this in, this could be ball game. But it's not over. It is not over. That's for sure. So we're a quick timeout commercial break. Guys, we got 4,487 viewers, 1,871 likes. We need 129 likes, 129 thumbs up, and we will smash this 2,000 like record. Make sure you are smashing that thumbs up button, guys. We need 129 to break this 2,000 record. Thanks for the support, guys. Thanks for being here at Thursday Night Football. He said Bengals can't swim. Nick is slick. It's on Prime. Amazon Prime, bro. Lauren says, baby, it's over. Listen, you gotta wait. We gotta wait till it's the zeros before you can cash that check. You know, this is football. Anything could happen. We don't know how these writers have wrote this script. We don't know that yet. It's not over yet. All right, T. Evans, Caleb Burton, David KX85, King Sound for Life, Southern Raised Arkansas, Rye Guy Diaz, Chase Plays, Rhonda Cates, Docious ENT, Mighty Wind, all subscribed. Thanks a lot, guys. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. So she's warming up, huh? The lady's warming up. She's getting those vocal cords ready. Oh, man. The Jamar Chase giveaway is going to be after the game. So make sure you stick around. We'll do the Jamar Chase giveaway after the game. Guys, we need 26 more likes and we'll smash this 2,000. 26 more likes, 26 more thumbs up. We're almost there.
Stadium. Now Paycor, and it's the largest crowd in Bengals history, and they want to see a touchdown right here at 2nd down and goal. From inside the 2-yard line.
Here we go.
To Mixon.
And Mixon is wrapped up in the back. He may have lost a yard. And that's going to be 3rd and goal. And Miami's
to a field goal, which would keep it as a one-possession
timeout
game.
Here.
I think Joe Burrow got stepped on there. You talked about not having a clean handoff. The left guard.
I will be streaming the Vikings game on Sunday. Yep.
See if he gets stepped on there. It just looked like something slowed him down from getting that ball out. And moves to center back step. Yeah, right there.
Garris.
Right on the right foot.
Thanks a lot, Brent. Thanks for being here, man. Welcome to the channel.
Tough time running the ball against Miami's defense.
I'll say.
Inside that 2-yard line. They cannot get a push.
Tough time, period.
Oh, yeah.
Mixon,
but especially down in here.
24 carries, 61 yards. Miami just took a timeout here.
One left.
3rd and goal.
Sunday, Bigfoot. Sunday all day.
Off the fake.
Throw, and that's a catch, and that is a touchdown. Hayden Hurst. That is a Bengals touchdown by Hayden Hurst. Who's got him on the fantasy?
Or a guy playing fullback anyway. Off the fake, hit Hurst. Touchdown.
And if you can't push them, you're going to have to throw the ball in and go with play action. They brought the tight end from the play side all the way over. Nobody picked him up, but thought we might see that a little bit earlier from Zach Taylor. They save it for the right time, and it comes up for a touchdown.
So touchdowns confirmed good. The defensive holding was declined. They did throw a flag for that, but that doesn't matter.
287 yards.
And now for the extra point.
Completing 65% of his passes. McPherson
And
for the point.
Extra point is good. And that's going to make your score, guys. 27 Bengals, 15 Miami. And we're going to take another quick commercial break. And I would say that she's at the stage. She's in front of the mic. She's on the stage in front of the mic. This thing looks just about over. Miami's going to need a miracle to come back. Shout out to Derek Carter, Game Boy Mason, E Green 3rd, Mark Lonsway, Lenny the Bull, DeRocos, Ruth Nogueria, Donald Likens, Michael Peel. Subscribe. Thanks a lot, guys. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. Bengals fans should be hitting that chat. I should see nothing but tigers and all that. All those emojis. Orange and white emojis.
Encouraging them. Maybe they didn't have a great night pushing people off the ball, but they gave him enough time to be able to throw and come up with 27 points. But he's helping build their confidence.
Next week, first game of
shout out to Cracker Jax's with the $19.99 donation. Shout out to Cracker Jax's for the $19.99 super chat donation. Thanks for streaming the game. No, thank you for the donation, man. Thanks for being here. You've also earned yourself a wrench. Welcome to the Wrench Gang. Shout out to you, man.
Bridgewater. Hill. Tyreek out to the 35-yard line.
You have one timeout. Quick
got those big Bengal colors up there. I see you, Cracker Jacks.
All you got to do is try to make a guy make. If you get Waddle or Hill, make a guy miss, you can try to get a quick score.
That's a throw to Hill. And Hill's trying to make something out of it.
Bounds, which he does. Tyreek Hill tonight, that's 10 catches, 13 targets, and 159 yards.
It's almost unfair when he gets the ball in space. Saw Mike Hilton. All the Bengals are trying to do is keep him in bounds. Work that clock, make him use that last time out. He olayed Hill that time going by him.
Thanks a lot, Jeff King.
So
without a doubt, bro.
A little more than a half has thrown for 187 yards. Total yardage just about even. 372 for Miami, 373 for Cincinnati.
Here we go, 1st and 10.
Bridgewater in the pocket, throw.
That's going to be incomplete.
Just as well there because had Mostert been tackled in bounds.
Mostert
rolling, stops at 118.
Mike McDaniel there trying to get a hold of Trent Sherfield, get him over to the right side. He wanted 3 receivers to that right, try to clear it out, and try to get a one-on-one matchup, which is tough.
Man, y'all blowing the chat up with that Cincinnati Bengals love. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Keep it going. Keep it going. So we cashing out tonight.
2nd and 10. Bridgewater has to slide away.
Teddy gets away and just throws it away.
Swings it away. And of course, the
Jamar Chase rated rookie giveaway will be after the game. After the game for the Jamar Chase rated rookie card.
Forced the issue. 3rd down and 10.
And Hubbard and B.J. Hill, the officials are actually going to get together now. Hubbard gets in there first.
We're just going to do one simple question. First answer wins.
Hubbard uses strength more often than not. Look at this right tackle, just right on his back. Looked like he might have the sack, and then you see P.J. Hill also helping out.
Well, it's fun to watch for Hubbard. Won't be a lot of fun for Little this week in the phone room. 3rd and 10.
Bridgewater quick pass to Mostert.
Mostert trying to pick up the extra yardage.
Going to get a couple. 3rd and 10.
Clock keeps rolling. Under a minute now, and it's going to be 4th down and 4 to try to keep their hopes alive.
Really
the flickering hopes.
Great job by Trey Flowers there, right? Just keeping him in bounds, willing to give up yards, but leverage, keep him away from the boundary.
Take their final timeout. Update now on Tua. Kaylee, what you got?
Al, we've just learned that Tua Tagovailoa is expected to be discharged from the medical center here in Cincinnati, and the team tells me they believe he will be traveling back to Miami with them tonight.
Oh, that's great.
That's great news.
Yeah, that's good to hear. That's definitely good to hear. So Tua is going to be traveling back. He's going to be discharged from the hospital and traveling back with
nice his mom
with the
and
team.
Dad were here, able to get over to the hospital and be with him. Very tight-knit family. They've been with him his entire ride through Tuscaloosa down to Miami.
Last chance.
4th and 4.
Dolphins trying to keep it alive, and a timeout is taken by the Cincinnati Bengals.
Cincinnati's going to take a timeout here.
30-second timeout.
So the Bengals, if they win 2-2, I mean, this is the NFL. Everything is razor thin. The 2 losses, 1 in overtime, field goal.
All right, while we're on this timeout, shout out to Eduardo Fins, Jaden Cornell, Chad McDaniel, Chase Perkins, Ernie Brown, Trains 777, Kendrick Johnson, Brad Jewell, Houdini the Great, Trevor Royals, Derek Carter. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for the subscription and welcome to the channel.
The world how legitimate of a pass rusher he is. I mean, bringing back images of Lawrence Taylor, the way he's off to a start as a pass rusher.
Woulda, coulda, shoulda.
Yeah.
They could be. They could
right,
say
4th
we could
and
be
4.
4-0, and the Browns could say we should be 3-0.
Yeah.
4th and 4. Can they keep it alive?
And that's going to be incomplete.
They cannot.
And guys, this game
rule him. Even though the officials are now going to confer to see. Nope.
Is it over or
if
not?
he's in bounds or not, and they say no.
Look who ends the game there. Eli Apple against Tyreek Hill.
Incomplete.
Ball hits
catch.
the ground.
Yep.
All right, guys, that is it. Miami loses this one, drops down to 3-1. Cincinnati's going to be 2-2. Your score is 27. I'm sorry, 27. 27-15. 27-15. Bengals take it. Bengals take it. Bengals are in the victory formation. What a game. I want to thank everyone for being here tonight, Thursday Night Football. We broke major records, guys. We did 2,094 likes. That is the most likes I have done since I started doing this. Shout out to each and every one of you guys for making this possible and being here with me tonight. I want to send a major shout out to everyone that's down in Florida. I hope that you guys are okay and well, staying dry, safe with your families. And want to thank you guys for being here. I'm glad that I could provide this for you. We're going to go ahead and do the Jamar Chase rated rookie card giveaway. The Jamar Chase rated rookie card giveaway. I got the card right here. We already gave away the Jalen Waddle. We're going to do the Jamar Chase rated rookie card giveaway now. All you got to do is be subscribed. Make sure you are subscribed. I'm literally just going to ask one question. First person to answer the question right correctly that shows up in the chat is who wins the card. I'll mail it out to you, and that's how it goes, guys. So I'm going to get this question ready, give you guys a little bit of time to get ready to answer it, and then that'll be it. All right, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. All right, so we're going to go to do the Ja'Marr Chase rated rookie card giveaway. Like I said, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. It's the only way you can hop in the chat. I'm going to ask one question. And just so that there's no discrepancy, there's always discrepancy when we do these giveaways. The first person that I see shows up in my chat here is who wins the card. If you're on a lag or anything like that, I do apologize, but it's the first person that I see. That way there's no discrepancy. I'm going to screenshot it, and we'll go from there. All right, so here we go. We're going to do one question only. First answer gets the Ja'Marr Chase rated rookie card. It's going to be, you know what, this is what we're going to do. I don't want to ask a really easy one because I know the chat's just going to be crazy. So I'm going to ask a real good question. All right, here we go. Here we go, guys. The question for the Ja'Marr Chase rated rookie card. Here we go. In what year was the first ever NFL Super Bowl played? In what year was the first ever NFL Super Bowl played? Troy Rogers with 1967. Troy Rogers is the winner of the Ja'Marr Chase rated rookie card. Good job, Troy. I'm going to go ahead and screenshot this and put it up on the screen so everyone can see that. Troy Rogers, you got it, man. Congratulations to Troy Rogers. 1967 is the year that the first ever NFL Super Bowl played. Shout out to everyone that's here. Shout out to all you guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for subscribing. I look forward to see each and every one of you guys on Sunday. I will be streaming 3 games. I'm sorry, 4 games. Wow. The first game is going to be that Vikings Saints at 9:30. I will be streaming that. The second game is going to be the Bills Mafia. You already know. Third game is going to be Green Bay Patriots. Mac Jones is out for that game. Green Bay is a 10-point favorite. And then the last game of the night, it's going to be your Buccaneers and Kansas City Chiefs. So those will be the 4 games that I will be streaming. Make sure you guys lock it in. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. And I will look forward to see all of you guys on Sunday. With that said, Troy Rogers, if you are listening, I need you to go to my About page and send me an email. My About page has my email on it. Shoot me an email and send me your contact information. I'll get that card out to you, bro. So congratulations, Troy Rogers, for winning that Ja'Marr Chase rated rookie card. All right. So I'm going to hop in the chat. Just going to go back a little bit here. Let's see. What do we got? Says Steve Mitchner, enjoyed the time with you. Enjoyed the time with you guys too, man. Thanks a lot, Steven. Thanks for being here. And shout out to everybody that came through, for real. It was a real good game, and it was nice to have you guys here Thursday night. Mr. Have a good weekend, man. Hope to see you guys Sunday. Junior D, thanks a lot. Mark A. Lewis, Much respect, bro. Hello world. I meant 1965. Well, it was 1967. the first Super Bowl ever played, 1967. So, but all right, you guys, I'm gonna get out of here. It was like I said, a great evening, great night. Hope you guys are safe tonight. Have a great evening, and we'll see each and every one of you on Sunday. It's your boy Jay Reason. Peace.